You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Oh, shh, I'm trying to sleep. I said I'm sleeping.
What? Oh, what time is it? Wilma. Ow. Wilma.
Oh, leave me alone.
What does the clock say? Huh? 9:17. It can't be. Oh, didn't you set the alarm? Wilma! I've got to be at the bank. Do you know how late I am? Oh, great. Just great. I even take my clothes off. No more parties. Never again.
Oh, be quiet about it.
Sure, go on. Get your beauty sleep. You feel lousy. Never mind how I feel. So I'm late for work. So what? No skin off your nose, right? Oh, yeah. Shouldn't have looked in the mirror. You know, I didn't want to go to that stupid party in the first place. It wasn't my idea. I wanted to stay home and read, but no, can't do that. Can't hurt old Petey's feelings, can we? Wouldn't be nice. So I go to work an hour late today, and you sack out till noon. That's fair, yeah, makes sense to me. Oh, my aching feet. Could have at least taken my shoes off, but that would have been too much to ask before you passed out. Oh, boy. Rearranging my stuff again, huh? Okay, I give up. Where'd you put it? Wilma! Wilma, where's my razor? Would you please tell me that much?
Oh.
Hey, wake up!
Leave me alone!
Snap out of it. I'm late, I said. Come on!
Get away from me!
Never mind the dramatics. Just tell me what you've done with my razor, and I'll clean up and get out of here. Then you can go back to sleep for as long... Don't do that! What's the matter with you?
No!
I'm not even touching you. Are you sick or something? Wilma, I asked you...
Who are you?
What kind of a question is that?
How did you get in here?
Well, as I dimly recall, I staggered in about 2 a.m. with you at my side. After that...
What are you doing in my bedroom?
Oh, you mean this isn't the YMCA? I suppose I could have slept on the couch if you wanted me to. Am I forgetting something? Did we have an argument? Because if we did, I'm afraid I...
Get out of this house!
Come on, honey, knock it off. I'm late enough as it is. Just tell me where you put the razor so I can shave, change my shirt.
Out!
I'm in no mood for jokes.
If you don't, I'll scream again, louder.
Wilma!
How do you know my name?
It's on our marriage license, remember?
Mister, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I've never seen you before in my life.
Cameo of a man who has just lost his most valuable possession. He doesn't know it yet, but he's about to find out. In fact, he doesn't even know there's been a loss. Because, like most people, David Gurney has never given much thought to the matter of identity. But he's going to think about it from now on, because that is exactly what he's lost. And his search for it will take him through unknown territory in one of the darkest corners of the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Person or Persons Unknown, starring John Schneider with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Did you hear me? Get out!
Because you've never seen me before. Now you don't even know your own husband. Oh, you're beautiful. What a time to go psycho on me.
Now, look, whoever you are, I don't want any trouble. But if you don't get out of here, I am going to call the police.
Easy, Wilma. Take a pill or something.
Stay away from me!
Go ahead, call the police. Call the fire department. Call the paramedics. Tell them to bring an oxygen mask because there's a man here who's dying of a hangover. Oh, my head.
I'm not bluffing. If you're not off that bed and out of this room by the time I count to 5, I'll make the call. I swear. 1, 2...
Cut it out, will you? I've got a splitting headache.
3, 4, 5.
This isn't funny anymore.
Give me the police. Hello, police? I'd like to report a guy who...
Give me that. Have you gone crazy?
What are you gonna do? Kill me? I'll scream until the neighbors come.
All of a sudden, I'm a stranger? I suppose I didn't buy this king-size brass bed and the lamp and the carpet and the wallpaper to go with it. If I didn't, who did? Santa Claus?
Oh, you're insane!
Boy, this is what I call a delayed reaction. 2 martinis at midnight and she gets drunk the next morning. Go back to bed, sleep it off.
You cannot tell me what to do.
You got it. I won't waste my breath.
Now, what are you doing?
Changing my clothes. What are your panties doing in my drawer?
Your drawer?
Where did you put my socks?
If you don't keep your filthy hands out of my things...
Filthy? Yeah, well, if I had time to take a shower... What in the name of...
Those are my dresses!
So I see. What did you do with my clothes?
Oh, the Lord is my shepherd.
All right, I'll wear what I had
shall
on
not
last night, but if anyone says something at the bank, I'll tell them whose fault it is. My darling, brain-damaged wife with her defective sense of humor.
Daily bread and forgive her. Sorry, trespasses as we forgive those who trespass.
I'm going to work now. When I get back, you'd better have things straight again, understand? Do I make myself clear?
The kingdom, and the power, and the glory, now.
Goodbye.
And forever. God help me.
Oh, great. No gas, which means I get to work even later. Mr. Miller's gonna love that. Come on.
Here's your change. Thank you, sir.
Fill it up on number 3.
Cash or charge?
Put it on the card. Here.
You have ID?
Yes, I have ID. Every kind you want. Here, look, I'm in a hurry. Would you run the card while I pump the gas? Morning, Jim.
Morning, sir. Welcome to Federalist Savings and Loan.
Boy, treat the customer like a king. New uniform?
What's that, sir?
Looking mighty spiffy. Hat's on crooked, though.
It is.
Keep up the good work. Don't let any bank robbers in.
If you'll fill out a transaction slip.
Who do I see about a loan?
Morning, Julie. Fred.
Bring back this loan application and I'll begin the procedure.
Well, how long's it gonna take?
Oh, no, not long. We can usually give you a decision in 72 hours.
What in the...
Well, see, I sort of need the money right away.
I'll do my best, Mr. Klein.
May I help you?
George?
I am Mr. Hurtubise, Assistant Vice President.
Of course you are. Who's that?
Sir?
At the desk by the window.
Why, that's Mr. Cooper, our Vice President.
Well, would you mind telling me what Mr. Cooper is doing at my desk?
Beg pardon?
What is he, some trainee of all the...
If you'll wait your turn, sir, Mr. Cooper's busy.
Yeah, sure he is. What is this, George? April Fool's Day?
I don't see why I have to fill this out. I already gave you all the information.
I'm sorry, Mr. Klein, but without verifying your collateral, I'm afraid there's nothing we can do.
You know how long I've had an account here? And you giving me the runaround? Well, maybe I'll just take my business somewhere else. What do you think of that?
Well, thank you for stopping by, Mr. Klein. If you'd care to reconsider...
Thank you for nothing.
Nice.
I beg your pardon?
You just lost a customer. I could have processed his application in 24 hours.
And you are...
Who the devil are you?
How's that?
I said, who the devil are you, and why are you sitting at my desk?
Your desk.
Yes, my desk. I've had about enough of this today. Get out of that chair.
I'll do nothing of the kind.
Friend, you'll get out of that chair or I'll throw you out.
Yes, I need security over here.
Move.
No need to get upset, friend.
Oh, you don't think so? After the morning I've been through? Here, take this junk with you. Your pictures, your phony nameplate. I said take it!
Trouble, Mr. Cooper.
Would you show this man to the door?
Knock it off, pal. You're the one who's leaving.
Better come with me.
Back off, Jim! This joke's gone far enough.
He says it's his desk.
Come on, sir. Let's settle this outside.
There's nothing to be settled. I want my nameplate back and my pictures. What the hell did he do with them?
Now, sir. Outside, I have to insist.
Go ahead, insist. I'm not budging.
Yes, you are.
You're putting your hands on me? This is too much, Jim. I like you. You're a good security guard. But if you don't let go of my arm, you're out of a job.
Outside.
I said, let go of my arm. There! Now you are fired.
Put your hands up.
Put your gun away and get back to work. What's the matter with you people? Has everyone gone crazy?
Up over your head.
I advise you to do as he says. Mr. Cooper, call the police.
I already have.
Well done.
What?
Now walk 3 paces in front of me. All the way to the door. Don't make me use this.
George, what's going on? Tell me, please.
Outside with him.
Let's go.
Sorry, everyone. Minor disturbance. Don't be alarmed.
This the man?
That's him.
Hands behind your back.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hold still, fella.
Ah, get in the car, nice and easy.
Wilma, is that you?
That the same guy?
Yes.
What's your name?
Why don't you ask her?
We did. She doesn't know.
Doesn't know? After 11 years of marriage, she doesn't know.
He's a complete stranger to me, officer. I can't tell you how frightened I was.
Let's go.
Wait, Mrs. Gurney, let me introduce myself. I'm David Gurney, your husband. Well, what's everybody staring at me for? That's who I am. Tell him, Jim. I've worked with this man for 4 years. Tell him.
Never saw him before. He just walked in and started a ruckus.
Slide in the back seat. Come on.
Wait, you don't believe I'm David Gurney? I can prove it. Look in my wallet. Go ahead. Take it out of my back pocket. Then we'll see.
No wallet?
Sure there is. Check the other pocket.
Nope. Nothing.
But I had it. Oh, hold on. The gas station. I must have left it on the counter. Everything. Driver's license, credit cards.
Watch your head.
You can't do this. Somebody tell them. My name is David Gurney. David Gurney.
On your feet.
Where's the doctor?
Right here, my boy. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Thank God. You don't know what it's like sitting here listening to those lunatics.
Well, I think I do. If you'd like to come with me?
Let's move it.
I see you people have finally come to your senses. Now you can sign the papers and I can go home.
You're not going anywhere.
Not just yet.
What is this, a jail?
No. I thought you understood that. It's not part of the penal system.
What would you call it then?
An isolation wing at the state hospital. I thought that was explained when you were brought here.
Then if it's not a jail, I'm leaving.
Very probable, eventually. But for now, there's a 72-hour hold. I thought we'd talk a bit first, Mr.
Gurney. David Andrew Gurney.
So you've said. Well, let's go down the hall, shall we? We'll be more comfortable in my office.
You heard him.
You don't have to manhandle me.
It's all right. He's not dangerous.
If you say so.
Please, follow me.
Got a regular loony bin in here.
Oh, let's say a few people who are confused. I think of it as a kind of hotel for the weary mind.
Yeah, only they can't check out.
Actually, most of them will be released. A few are violent, but you're not like those, are you?
Well, I should hope not.
Come in, Mr. I suppose I must call you Mr. X for now.
I told the officers who I am. I've told everyone.
Please have a seat.
Where's the couch?
I'm afraid you've seen too many movies. Of course, if the chair is not comfortable.
It'll do. I just want to get this over with and go home.
And where is that?
I've been through this before.
You still insist that you live in Miss Berenson's condominium and that you are her husband. Yet she's unmarried. We've checked. How do you account for that?
I don't care what she says. I know who I am.
No need to get upset.
Everybody's telling me I'm not who I think I am. But what do you expect me to do? Relax?
It must be a challenge to your belief system. But if I'm to help you, then you've got to come to terms with the facts.
And what are the facts?
Couldn't say just yet. The police are running your fingerprints, and then we'll have something to work with. But for now, this person you think you are, we know that he doesn't exist except in your mind.
Oh, we know that, do we?
It seems that you've invented him, whether out of whole cloth or people you've known.
You're lying.
And why would I do that?
I don't know, but you are. You've got to be. A man can't live for 40 years and all of a sudden...
Is that how old you are, 40?
Yes. And then, just because he loses his driver's license...
We're checking the place where you say you left it. But it wasn't just that. Everyone at the bank agrees that...
You put a lot of stock in everyone else's opinions. How about mine?
Well, we must begin somewhere. Consensus matters, doesn't it? Surely you can see...
I see that they're all lying. That's what I see.
How can you be sure they're not telling the truth? At least as they see it.
That's what I'm doing.
So you believe they live in a different world, a world with different rules, a different history.
I don't have any idea, but I know what I know.
Ah, there's the conflict, you see. We have to resolve it somehow before you can move on. What chaos we'd have if each of us believed in a separate reality.
What about my reality? Doesn't that count for anything?
Epistemology rears its head. You're obviously an educated man. Perhaps if you'd provide a list of the schools you've attended, we can contact them. Unless you believe their files have all been corrupted somehow.
All right, let's go over it again. I live at 2457 Lime Rock Avenue, Los Angeles, California.
But we've established that Miss Berenson lives there.
Her name is not Berenson, it's Gurney, and she's married to me.
In fact, she is not married to anyone.
Oh, that's a fact, is it?
Her name is on the lease. She has ID, car registration.
Let me see it.
Well, that can be arranged. But for the time being, I'm afraid the burden of proof is on you.
Oh, that's reasonable. How can I prove anything while I'm in here? Could you prove who you are? Could anyone?
But I'm surrounded by a staff who know me. The people in those rooms down the hall, their voices in the wilderness. Eventually, they're going to have to come around, acknowledge the commonly agreed upon reality, or they'll be sent somewhere for long-term treatment. You don't want that, do you?
What choice do I have?
There's always a choice. It's up to you. There's a man here who says his name is Winston Churchill. I've shown him pictures of the real Churchill, but he's sticking to his story. So he won't be going home anytime soon. The same with his neighbor, Florence Nightingale, and her buddy, Jack the Ripper. He thought he was Jesus of Nazareth yesterday. Maybe he'll come around. I hope so, because the sanitariums are full of Jesus Christs. It's a real strain on the budget. So please, don't make it hard on yourself. The choice is yours.
Pretty cut and dried. Either I prove who I am, or I give up my identity in order to get out of here.
You don't have an identity at the moment. That's the issue in a nutshell.
Let me use the phone.
All right.
It's about time.
I'll turn on the speakerphone so we can both hear. Agreed?
Agreed.
Front desk.
This is Dr. Koslenko. Let me have an outside line, please.
Yes, doctor.
What number?
838-2171. My friend Pete. I've known him forever.
Hello?
Hello, Pete.
Yeah? Who's this?
It's Dave. Look, you don't know how glad I am to hear your voice. Listen.
Dave who?
Pete, for God's sake, Dave Gurney. Wilma and I were at your place last night. Don't kid around.
I think you have the wrong number, fella.
But we went to school together. He's my best friend.
Care to try someone else?
Let's just cut through all this. Call 272-3478. Ask for Mrs. Gurney.
Very well.
Yes? Who is it?
I'd like to speak to Mrs. Gurney, please.
This is Mrs. Gurney.
Really?
Hello, Mom.
Hello?
I'm so glad I got you.
Hello? Who is this? Who's on the line?
It's David. Mom, don't you recognize my voice? It's David, your son.
You see here, whoever you are, I don't have a son. And I don't like practical jokes.
Mom, stop it. Don't do this to me. Don't, please.
That's enough. Ma'am, please excuse the call. It was a mistake.
Well, you see that it doesn't happen again, or I'll report you.
I don't understand.
You're sure your name is David Andrew Gurney?
Yes.
And you have a telephone?
Of course I do.
Unlisted?
No.
Then it's likely you'd be in the telephone directory, isn't it? In fact, there's no doubt.
What do you... Yes. Where's the phone book?
Right here. You'll notice it's the current edition for your area. Go ahead, open it.
Gurney, Bertram J, 26837 Broadview, no. Elizabeth Y, 6578 Logan Street, Van Nuys.
Well?
It's not here.
I believe that's called evidence. Now, are you ready to consider an alternative?
But if I'm not David Gurney, then who am I?
That's what we're going to find out. Now the real work begins.
In other words, I'm crazy, just like the guy who thinks he's Jack the Ripper? That's what you're telling me?
Well, let's say temporarily disoriented. It's not uncommon when one is under stress. I know it must be difficult to accept, but looking at it logically, could there be any other explanation? Sometime last night, you suffered a break, became confused, entered Miss Berenson's apartment.
No, for some reason that's what you want me to believe, but it isn't true. Because in spite of everything, I know who I am. If I don't know that, I don't know anything.
Oh, I was afraid of that. You know, I've been through this a great many times. Too many. And it's what I was trained to do, and I'm very good at it. Always ends up the same way. With the patient either returning to a normal, productive life or entering into a lifetime of treatment.
Why? Because they won't break?
Hear me out. We're not playing around in here. I can give you a prescription for drugs, set up a schedule of visits, but it's maintenance, that's all. The bottom line is, it's up to you. If you behave that way, you become that sort of animal.
My name is David Gurney. I live at 2457 Lime Rock Avenue.
Look out the window. You see all those people on the grounds walking back and forth? Some of them look normal enough, some of them look like zombies. But all of them are here for the long haul. It's such a waste of time, money, human lives. Don't do this. You're an intelligent, educated man. The system is what it is. You can't beat it. Take my advice. Learn to play ball right now, before it's too late. Or else...
Not this way.
What other way is there?
I have to know. Do you understand? Either I am crazy, or somebody's gone to a lot of trouble to blot me out.
Use your brain. Why would anyone want to blot you out?
How should I know?
What, the CIA? This is not a spy novel.
Whoever or whatever it is, they can rig all the phone books in the world and they can pay off everybody who ever knew me, but there's one thing they can't do. They can't get inside my mind, and they can't think of everything.
What do you mean?
Something even Wilma doesn't know about. I just realized there's still one way to prove who I am.
Well, I'll be happy to take it under consideration.
Sure you will. Stand back. I'm going to make sure I get there first. Get away from the window.
No,
out of my
wait.
way!
All right, everybody, line up. Rec period's over. Back inside.
We better stop him. He's getting away.
Oh, he's already outside.
Get the keys to the gate.
I don't have them.
Man, oh man, look at him run. Sure is in a hurry. I couldn't have done that.
Must not have taken his meds today.
Call the cops.
This is Braywood General. We have a patient over the wall. Put out an APB.
Hey, buddy, get out of the way.
Give me a lift.
Yeah, sure.
I have to get out of here.
Yeah? We'll call a cab.
I don't have any money. Did you help me?
Sorry, buddy.
Get out. I need it. Get out.
Hey, what are you doing?
Then slide over. I'm in a hurry.
Hey, look, man. I don't want any trouble, okay?
Just keep your mouth shut. I won't hurt you.
Hey, who's after you? The cops? Huh? What'd you do?
Nothing. That's just it. Nothing.
And what are they chasing you for?
Because I don't believe their lies.
Oh, I get it. You're on the run, right? Is that it?
Something like that.
It's okay, man. I'll play ball. Just stay calm, okay? Turn right there. There's an alley.
Oh, thanks, kid.
Look, where do you want to go?
Downtown L.A. You know how to get there from here?
Sure, but don't take the freeway. Go the back streets. I'll show you.
I hope this is the right address.
So, can I go now?
Now, go on. I can handle it from here.
Can I help you?
Oh, I sure hope so. This is the place where people pick up photos, right?
Sure is.
Good. I thought I got it right.
You have a receipt?
What?
The receipt for the photo. Did someone take your picture?
That's right.
And he told you to come here?
It was in Griffith Park with my wife. We were walking past the merry-go-round. It was last Sunday. A man came by with one of those big cameras.
Dave, that man just took our picture.
Beautiful shot, too.
What are you doing?
Here you go, folks.
I didn't say you could do that.
Oh, there's no obligation. Take this ticket to Photos R Us. Address is right on it. If you like the picture, it won't cost you an arm and a leg. 8x10s, wallet size, 3x5.
He gave you a ticket.
Yeah, but I don't have it with me.
Then I can't help you. We have hundreds of proof prints.
That's what I need. Proof. Hold on. I can almost see the number in my mind. 670. Yeah. That's it. 6708777. I remember because of the 4 sevens.
Maybe your wife's got the ticket.
No, she's forgotten about it. I was going to surprise her.
Sunday. Sunday, that would be the 14th. I'll check the files.
You found it?
This must be the one.
Hey, let me have it.
Wait, was that 4 sevens at the end or 3?
There's only one way to find out. Yes!
Is that it?
Yes! Yes, that's it! Oh, you don't know how important this is to me.
You okay, mister?
I am now.
That'll be $4.75 for the enlargement if you want extra prints. Hey, mister, you have to pay first.
You.
Hello, Mr. X.
What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question. We've been following you since the hospital. I wanted to see where you'd go.
What is this?
All right, hands behind your back.
Wait!
Have any knives or weapons in your pocket?
I said hold on!
It's all right, officers. I'll take responsibility.
The guy owes me money.
Oh?
$4.75 to be exact, plus sales tax. And do you know what for?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Proof that I'm not crazy.
Really? And what kind of proof might that be?
I told you they couldn't think of everything. Well, I was right.
I suppose you found a signature or some such?
That wouldn't be enough, would it? I could have signed it at any time.
Correct.
Or if it's something else, I could have printed it up or bought it like a fake driver's license.
I doubt that you've had time.
What about a photograph, Doctor? A picture of me hand in hand with the woman who says she never laid eyes on me before this morning. Is there some way to explain that?
What do you have there?
Go on, open the envelope, take it out and look at it, and then tell me what you think. Well?
And what am I supposed to see?
Me, with Wilma at Griffith Park last weekend. That should establish something.
I don't understand.
What's to understand? You need glasses?
This is a photo of you in front of a carousel, alone.
Let me see that. No, it was different a minute ago. A picture of two people, two. You saw her. Tell him I showed you the picture.
You didn't show me nothing, mister. Just looked at it yourself, then you tried to run off without paying.
But I tell you, she was there. We were there, together.
Come along now. We'll go back and talk this over.
No, we were there together. 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 We were...
Dave?
Together, I tell you.
Dave, honey, wake up.
What? Oh, where am I?
In bed, you were dreaming.
Oh, Wilma, it seems so real.
That's why they call them nightmares. You want me to get you something?
No, that's all right. What time is it?
4 in the morning. Go back to sleep. You have to be at work in a few hours.
Whew, I must have had the nightmare, the granddaddy of them all.
That'll teach you to mix scotch and martinis.
Well, no, that'll teach me.
Sorry I didn't put you in your pajamas, but I was a little out of it myself. Forgive me?
Oh, sure I do. Don't blame yourself.
You're in a rare mood.
You don't know how happy I am just to be here.
I love you, too. Oh, you better check the alarm. I'm not sure if I set it.
I can't see.
Now turn on the lamp.
Oh, it was the worst dream I've ever had. I couldn't prove who I was, and you weren't yourself either. You were someone else, or you thought that I was. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't convince you. It was so...
Well, you're okay now, aren't you? Set the alarm and turn the light off. It's hurting my eyes. Dave? Dave, honey, is something the matter? Why are you looking at me like that?
Who are you?
What do you mean? It's me. Who did you think I was? Dave? Dave, darling.
You get out of this bed. Go on. Get away from me. Whoever you are, I swear, I've never seen you before in my life.
Dave? Dave, don't act like this. You're scaring me. You're so pale. Are you sick? Dave? Dave? Dave!
A case of mistaken identity? Or a nightmare turned inside out? A simple loss of memory or the end of the world for someone named David Andrew Gurney? At least he thinks that's his name. He doesn't know much of anything anymore, and he may never find what he's seeking because the truth is he's lost his way. But you can be sure he'll continue looking for it night after night in the Twilight Zone.
We'll return to the Twilight Zone in just a moment.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
Person or Persons Unknown, starring John Schneider, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were Meg Falcon, Tom McElroy, Roger Mueller, Richard Hensel, Roderick Peoples, Kurt Nabig, Carl Amari, Fernette Lebo, Doug James, Ann Whitney, and Jen Patterson. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American Creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
And finally, boys and girls, I hope you've all been to the school library. We'll begin book reports on Monday. Till then, have a happy Thanksgiving. Walk, please. No running. And button your coats. It's cold outside. Knock, knock. Oh, hi, Lynn. Did you get your car fixed? Not yet. You're kidding. It was supposed to be ready yesterday. Something about a part they had to order. Well, come on. I'll give you a ride home. It's only a few blocks. Don't be silly. You're right on the way. I have to straighten up first. Straighten what? Your classroom looks better than mine. You know, Helen, they have people who come in after we're gone. They're called janitors. I know. You're very kind, really, but I have to... Have to what? Who's that? Where? In the hall. I don't hear anything. That song. Hello? Is someone there? What's the matter? I thought I heard a child. Take a look. All the kids are gone, and we're off for 4 whole days, okay? Now grab your stuff and let's get out of here. We can have a drink if you want. I know a perfect little place. I don't know. I do. Trust me. They have a great happy hour, and you won't believe the men. From the bank and that new office building downtown. You go ahead. I'm fine. Oh, I get it. Hot date tonight, huh? Nothing like that. I have a test to grade. So, you've got till Monday. I know, but maybe some other time. All right. Be that way. Get your papers. I'll walk you out. How long has it been now? Since you started teaching? Oh, about a year.
2 next spring.
Then don't you think it's time to loosen up? Do something for yourself once in a while. You know what they say, all work and no play.
I go out sometimes.
Yeah? When?
Well,
see.
It's just that with all the homework and the extra credit...
You spend more time on it than they do.
You know something? It sounds funny, but I really don't mind. I mean it, Lynn. Kids grow up so fast, they need all the help they can get.
They're not the only ones.
But they seem so... vulnerable.
Well, maybe they are. But they survive. The bumps and bruises, the sore throats and earaches, it all works out, one way or the other. Look at us.
What?
We made it, didn't we? In spite of everything, we survived.
I guess. Don't ask me how.
I'm parked across the street. Last chance.
Careful, the light's about to change.
Come on, Helen. We don't have to wait for the crossing guard. We're grown-ups, remember?
That man.
What man?
In the car.
Sort of distinguished.
Don't stare.
He's staring at you.
Have you seen him before?
Not around here. I'd remember.
Lynn, do you ever see people and they remind you of someone, but you're not sure who? Someone you might have met once and...
All the time. The trouble is, they don't remember me.
It's just a feeling I get sometimes. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'll open your side. Get in.
No, I'll walk.
But it's freezing.
It's all right, honestly. It'll give me a chance to think.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. See ya.
Hey, you have some place to go on Thanksgiving?
What? Oh, yes, of course. Dr. Anderson's.
Doctor, huh? You didn't tell me about him.
He's an old friend of the family.
Well, if it doesn't work out, you can always come over to my place. I'm cooking a really big bird.
Thanks, Lynn.
Call me later.
I will.
November. A wind stirs. Leaves blow in the streets. And people move a little bit faster just to get home before dark. To this, add a young woman named Helen Foley, age 28, who has a calling. She believes in helping children, whenever and wherever she can. Taken all together, these are the improbable ingredients of a basic human emotion called fear. And the recipe is almost complete. All that's needed now is the face of a little girl, as perfect as a cameo and as solemn as a sphinx. Because Helen Foley is about to learn the properties of terror. In a few moments, a most unusual child will take her by the hand and lead her on a journey into the Twilight Zone.
And now, the Twilight Zone and our story, Nightmare as a Child, starring Bonnie Somerville, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Hello? Is anybody there? It's all right, sweetheart. You don't have to be afraid.
I'm not.
Well, hi.
Hello.
And how are you?
Fine.
You're new here, aren't you?
What?
Just that I've never seen you before.
You haven't?
Are you visiting? Is that it? Are you visiting someone in the building?
Not exactly.
You aren't very talkative, are you? Not much to say? Actually, that's good. That's very good. It's not wise to talk to strangers.
I don't.
I guess I'm a stranger. But it's all right. I'm kind of an expert on children. Quiet ones and noisy ones. All kinds.
I know.
You do? But how would you know that? I'll bet you don't know that I teach school.
I know all about you.
I see.
I even know what you're going to do.
Do you?
You're going inside. 'Cause this is your apartment.
You're right. It is. Would you like some hot chocolate, honey?
Well...
On cold afternoons when I come back from school, that's the first thing I usually make. A nice cup of hot chocolate.
But no marshmallows.
What?
You don't like marshmallows, do you?
Why, no. As a matter of fact, I've never liked them.
I don't either.
All right, then. Absolutely no marshmallows. Here we are. Aren't you coming in?
If you want me to.
Oh, you really should tell your mother where you are.
Why?
I wouldn't want her to worry.
She won't.
Well, if you're sure, go ahead and sit down. The couch is over by the... Oh, I see you found it. I'll just take off my coat before I put the milk on.
You don't have to hurry.
All right, but I can hardly wait to have that cocoa. It's awfully chilly, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
So, tell me, are you in school?
In a way.
What grade are you in?
Different ones.
Different?
It depends.
My, you must be very smart then. What brings you to this floor? I mean, if you don't live in the building. Of course, if you do live here.
I came to see someone.
Oh? I thought so. A friend of yours?
Sort of.
What's her name? Maybe I know her.
Maybe you do.
Really? I must say, you've caught my curiosity.
Don't let it get too hot. The milk.
Oh, yes, thank you. It didn't start to boil yet.
Good.
Here we are. I hope I didn't make it too rich.
No, it looks just right.
Careful. It might be hot.
It's fine. I'm glad it isn't too hot. I don't like hot things very much.
I don't blame you. I don't either.
I know. You got burned once.
What?
A long time ago. With hot tea.
How did you know that?
I just do. You still have a scar. Right below your elbow.
But how could you...
When you were a little girl, a pot of tea fell off the stove. You were playing in the kitchen. That's how you got burned.
Is it?
Don't you remember?
Why, no, I didn't remember. Until just now, when you said it. My arm, yes. My arm.
How could you forget that?
There are a lot of things I've forgotten.
What kind of things?
Things that took place when I was a certain age. Seems like a different life now.
Does it?
Something else must have happened to me then a long time ago. I'm not sure exactly what it was. But there's some things that I'm rather vague about.
I know that too.
How in the world?
I know all about you, remember?
Yes. Yes, I do remember you saying that.
What's the matter?
Nothing, I think I've had enough cocoa for now.
Is that why you're going to the window? To open it? Because you're hot?
I'm not going to open the window, that's ridiculous. It's too cold outside to open the window. In fact, I hear there's a storm coming tonight.
There is.
You know that too, I suppose.
Yes.
What else do you know?
About people.
Which people?
The ones you see when you're walking.
When I'm walking?
They look familiar to you sometimes.
Now, why ever would you say that?
When you pass them on the street, or see them in a bank, or they walk by you. They look like somebody you used to know, don't they?
Well, once in a while.
But when you try to remember where you saw them, you can't. No matter how hard you try.
I wouldn't say it's quite like that.
Yes, it is. It happens lots of times. Like today.
Today?
Did somebody go by you today who looked familiar?
Why no.
Really?
It's not very polite to contradict people. I told you, I didn't...
Didn't what?
Nothing.
You just remembered, didn't you?
There was someone.
That's right. Outside the school. You were crossing the street. There was a man in a car.
A man in a car, yes. Stopped for a light. I looked at him through the windshield as I walked past, and then he drove on, but I wondered...
You recognized him?
No, I didn't recognize him. He just looked so...
So familiar to you?
Yes.
He made you frightened, didn't he?
I really don't know what business it is of yours.
But he did. It's okay. He makes me feel that way, too.
You know him?
I don't know his name. He looks familiar, though. Like somebody I saw once, in a dream. And I know he frightens me. just like he frightens you.
That's ridiculous.
Is it?
Who are you?
I told you.
No, you didn't. Where do you live?
Around here.
What's your name? Don't look away from me. Do you have a name?
Marky. That's not my real name, but that's what people call me. I said it's Marky. Did you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I heard you. Marky. That's a pretty name.
It's my nickname. Is that all you've got to say?
I think it's a very cute name. What more do you want me to say?
I thought it might remind you of something.
Well, it doesn't.
Feeling warm again?
No, I'm not, thank you.
Then why do you have sweat on your forehead?
What? Oh. You're right, it does seem a little warm in here now.
I don't think so. I think it's very comfortable.
No, it's warm. Strange, I haven't turned the heater on yet.
What's that?
I didn't hear anything.
I did.
Oh, that was the front door of the building down below.
What floor is he going to?
How would I know?
He's coming here, to the 5th floor.
Well, we're not the only people on this floor. There are 4 other apartments.
I know, but he's coming to this one.
Is he?
I have to go.
Honey, there's nothing to be afraid of, I promise.
There is. Do you have a back door?
Yes, but...
I'm going now.
Wait, please.
Goodbye. I'll come back later.
Who is it?
Miss Foley. Miss Helen Foley? Miss Foley, do I have the right apartment?
Who is it, please?
It's Peter Selden, Miss Foley. I don't know whether you remember me, but I knew your mother very well.
Who?
That's better.
Mr...
Well, do you remember me now?
Why, you do look familiar.
That's a start.
Didn't I see you?
I thought you looked at me a little oddly. Yes, that's right. In front of the school, I was stopped for a red light.
So you were?
Do you mind if I come in for a moment?
Why, no. Please do.
Thank you.
Won't you sit down, Mr...
Selden.
A friend of my mother's, you say? I'm not sure
It's been a lot of years, Miss Foley. Quite a few, indeed. 18 or 19 at the very least.
That long? Then I must have been...
Got you stumped, huh? Well, it's no wonder. As you were just a child then. You couldn't have been more than 10 or 11. But I remember you. I used to work for your mother. Peter Selden, her financial consultant. Any bells yet?
I do seem to recall the name.
I'd heard that you... Well, after the tragedy, you were ill for a time. Isn't that right?
Yes. Quite some time.
What were you able to recall?
Pardon?
You said you seemed to recall...
I'm not sure. It was all so terrible.
In that time of recuperation afterwards... No, I shouldn't bring this up.
No, it's all right.
Well, in all those weeks and months, were you able to recall what it was that... What I mean is, Miss Foley, you drew a blank after that evening. I wondered if it ever came back to you. Any of the details to help with the investigation.
That evening?
The evening of the tragedy, when your poor mother was killed.
I don't know that I...
No, it must be very painful to even think of it. I should apologize.
No, it comes back to me in pieces sometimes. Only vague, disjointed things, that's all. I suffered from shocks.
Trauma, the doctors called it.
And then it took me a while. I was in therapy for a long time. After I got better, I moved to Chicago. I lived with an aunt there.
Yeah, so I'd heard.
I've only been back here for a year or so. I teach elementary school.
Yes, I'd heard that, too. You'll forgive my interest, but I remembered you so well. I always wondered what became of you. Then I was passing through town on business, and, well, someone pointed you out to me, and I just felt I had to stop and say hello.
I'm glad you did. Truly.
Your mother was a very special woman.
Yes, she was. You say you worked for her. I still can't quite...
I worked for her almost a year. I handled some of her investments at the time.
Yes, there was someone. Selden, you say?
That's right. But enough of the past. It's wonderful to know that you've grown up the way you have.
I don't know how wonderful it is.
And now you've become a special woman, too, in your own right. Very, very special. As anyone can see. I should have known. It couldn't have been any other way.
Please, Mr. Selden. There's nothing in the least special about me. I live alone. I go to work in the mornings, come home. Nothing at all out of the ordinary, believe me.
On the contrary. I was always quite fond of you. Such a beautiful little girl. Long, golden hair.
All children are beautiful at that age.
Not to such a degree.
Then I'm afraid your memory may be playing tricks on you.
No, I remember it all perfectly. I lived in the same apartment complex. I heard you screaming that night. I was the first one to find her. Miserable. Tragic thing to be attacked like that for no reason. They never found the person who did it, did they?
No, I don't think they did. Though I can't be sure. I'm not sure about anything that went on then. It just sort of left my mind, all of it.
Oh, that's probably a blessing. At least for you.
All I remember is a kind of vague, nightmarish feeling. Waking up in bed, hearing my mother scream, and seeing this person.
You saw his face?
I don't know. I really don't. If I did, it's one of the many things I've forgotten, or at least pushed out of my mind.
Pity for the police. There's no statute of limitations on murder, you know.
The police did all they could under the circumstances. So, tell me, Mr. Selden, are you here for a while?
No. I'm just passing through.
So you said. I forgot. Well, I'm delighted you stopped.
The pleasure's mine.
Excuse me for a second, would you?
Certainly.
Hello?
Helen? Sorry to bother you.
Dr. Anderson, how are you?
Very well. And you, my dear?
Oh, I'm fine. Just a little cold in the apartment is all. They say there's a storm coming.
I don't mean to intrude, but I wanted to remind you about tomorrow night.
Tomorrow?
Thanksgiving dinner. Come as early as you like. And please don't bring a thing. We have more than enough food.
I really should be going.
No, please. I'll be right with you.
You have a visitor?
That's all right. A friend of my mother's.
And who might that be?
Someone who worked with her.
How do you feel about that? Any anxiety?
No, I think I remember him.
You do? You've never mentioned him before?
It's beginning to come back. He worked with her on some things.
We'll talk about this tomorrow. For now, I want you to make note of any associations that come to mind. If you're troubled by any new recollections, call me at once. I'm always available, my child.
Thank you, Doctor. I will. I promise.
I've kept you too long. I'll be going now.
I'm sorry. Wouldn't you care for a coffee first or a cup of cocoa?
It looks like you already poured one for yourself. I interrupted you, and now it's gone cold.
This cup? Why, it's not mine. I put mine in the sink. It's...
Something the matter, Miss Foley?
That's odd.
What is?
She'd almost finished her cocoa, or at least I thought she had, but here it sits, untouched. That is odd. But she's a rather odd little thing herself.
You're referring to...
The little girl who was in here, just before you came. Strangest little thing. So solemn, so wise, you might say. That's the only way I can describe her.
Well, I'll say goodbye now.
I must ask her how she does that.
Does what?
Her trick. Sitting there sipping cocoa and leaving a full cup.
Yes, that sounds like a regular magician.
Little Marky, I mean.
Marky?
That's her nickname. She wouldn't tell me her real name. Marky, that's what she calls herself.
You don't say.
Don't you care for the name, Mr. Selden?
Oh, in fact, I like it very much. That was your nickname, Miss Foley, when you were a little girl. They called you Marky.
Marky. Marky. Marky.
Something wrong?
What? Oh, nothing's wrong. Except that it's quite a coincidence. This little thing camping on my doorstep having the same name as I did.
I suppose it is.
Now that's odd, too.
Sorry, what is?
The way things are coming back.
Oh?
You're right, I was called Marky. I haven't thought about it in years. But that is what people called me, isn't it?
I'm sure that given time, you'll remember a lot more. Is that what the doctor said?
Dr. Anderson?
Yes, that the memories would come back gradually?
He doesn't know. None of them do.
You're looking a bit pale. Here, perhaps you should sit down.
No, I'm all right. I was just listening. Full of talents, our little Marky.
Well, how do you mean?
Her singing, for one.
Oh, she sang for you.
She's singing now.
I don't hear anything. Has she stopped?
I mean that. Listen.
To what?
Her singing. Can't you hear the singing?
No. I guess you have better ears than I do.
She's stopped now.
Oh, there's something else. It almost slipped my mind.
I'm really surprised you couldn't hear her. It was very plain. What's that?
I thought you might like to have this. It's a snapshot. Yeah, see?
But how?
Look at those golden curls, the eyes. She looks so much like her mother. Wouldn't you agree?
Where did you get this?
Well, your mother gave it to me a long time ago. So very much like your mother now. Why, when you opened the door and I got a good look at you, I was...
I don't understand.
What, Miss Foley? I'm sorry, what don't you understand?
This. It's a picture of the little girl, the one who came here today. A picture of Marky.
Don't laugh at me, I'm telling you. I'll do something about it. I will.
Get out!
Mommy?
Help me! Please! Help me! Silence!
Mommy!
Marky? What are you doing sitting out there?
Playing with my doll. Did that man leave yet?
He left some time ago. I must have fallen asleep on the couch. Marky, it's very late.
Is it?
Past your bedtime. Don't you think you should go home now? Your mother will be terribly worried.
No, she won't. She won't be worried at all.
Yes, she will.
I don't have a mother. Not anymore.
You don't have a...
Do you remember now? About Marky? Do you, Helen?
I think I'm beginning to.
And the time you burned your arm with the hot water from the teapot?
Yes. Yes, that too.
You got a nasty burn.
What are you doing?
Showing you my arm. Here's the scar. Just below the elbow.
Let me see that.
The same as on your arm.
Who are you? What's your real name?
You better let go. You're hurting me.
I'll let go, but first I want to know who you are. I want to know where you're from and what your true name is. Tell me. Do you understand? Tell me.
You don't know? You don't have any idea? And you were doing so well, Helen. You were starting to remember things.
What things? Remember what things?
What's that?
Where?
On the coffee table.
I wanted to ask you about this picture. Mr. Selden left it.
Is it familiar?
He said that's supposed to be me. That's supposed to be me when I was a little girl about your age. But it isn't. It isn't me at all. It's you, Marky. And that's impossible, too. How could it be?
And you still don't understand, do you?
Understand what? And that's
that I'm you, Helen.
And what?
Now,
and that's
stand and do you? I'm you.
What?
Now,
and that's talk is
and do you? I am you.
What?
Now,
and that's
I'm you when you were you. I'm old you.
What?
Now,
and that's
Marky when you were you. I lived with your mother in the
and
other apartment. I was asleep in the bed that night. It was so cold. And the man came to visit. And your mother let him in.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do. He was arguing with Mother downstairs, and she tried to run away. And she ran upstairs to her room. And the man came after her and caught her. And he choked her. Remember, Helen?
Yes.
He choked her, and then he picked up something heavy, and he hit her on the head, and she fell. And then you screamed. And the man looked down at you. He looked right at you. And you screamed, Helen. You screamed so loud.
The storm.
It was raining that night, too.
The lights, they've gone off. Marky, stay close to me. I'll light a candle. I have one somewhere. Marky? Marky, where are you? Be careful. Who's there?
Take it easy, Helen. It's only me.
Lynn! Oh, God, I thought...
Thought what?
I don't know. I fell asleep on the couch, and I must have been dreaming an awful dream.
I shouldn't have walked in like that, but I heard your voice, and the door was open. You okay?
Oh, come in, please.
I got to thinking about you, over here, alone. I'll bet you haven't eaten.
Actually, no, but...
So I thought, I'll stop by, and if you're hungry, we'll order something to go.
You must be soaked.
I got here just in time. Now the power's gone out. It looks like the whole block.
I was looking for a candle. Now, where are those matches?
I've got some. Here.
Great, thanks.
Who were you talking to?
Oh, that was Marky.
Nice name. Where have you got him hidden?
It's a little girl. I want you to meet her. Maybe you can tell me if what she says is... Marky, honey, you can come out now.
I don't see anybody.
She was here, I swear.
It's raining really hard, but we can still order Chinese. They deliver.
Yes. Yes, I'd like that.
Oh, something hot. Sweet and sour, whatever.
What's the number?
I think it's...
Oh, no.
What?
There's no dial tone.
The phone lines must be down.
I'll make us some coffee.
How far's the restaurant?
Just at the corner.
Then I'll go get some stuff.
No, I couldn't let you do that.
Don't worry about it. You have an umbrella, don't you?
Yes, but...
Plus, I've got my car. No problem, honest. I'll get soup and everything. The works.
Then I'm paying. Just let me get my purse. You are too nice, Lynn.
Tell that to my last date.
Here, that should be enough. I'll get the coffee going.
Be back in a flash. I'll get an extra fortune cookie in case your little friend shows up. Where did you say the umbrella...
Behind the door.
Got it.
Don't open it indoors. It's bad luck.
If you say so.
Is she your friend?
Marky!
Her name's Lynn, isn't it?
Where were you, in the other room?
She's nice. Not like that man.
Mr. Selden? You're wrong about him, Marky. He's very nice. He just stopped by to say hello. He's an old friend.
No, he's not. You don't even remember him. But you've seen him before.
I know I have.
Is it coming back yet?
Is what coming back?
The last time you saw him, before today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now sit down, and I'll make you some fresh hot chocolate.
Hear that? Someone's coming.
She must have forgotten something. Lynn, is that...
Hello again, Miss Foley.
Mr. Selden? What are you...
We didn't quite finish our conversation.
Where's Lynn?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about her.
Why do you say that?
That's just it, Miss Foley. There are things you don't understand. See, we need to talk. In private. I want to bring you up to date. You've been living in ignorance too long.
My friend's coming right back. Any minute now.
I seriously doubt it. At the moment, she's resting quietly in her car outside. I'm sure no one will notice her until tomorrow morning, the earliest.
What are you saying?
I want to impart some knowledge, Miss Foley. Obviously, it's begun to come back to you, in bits and pieces, as you say. I should be the first, don't you think? It's only appropriate, you see, because I was the man in your mother's condo that night. The one who followed her up the stairs to her room. The one you saw, however briefly.
Get out or I'll scream.
Oh, I'm afraid that wouldn't do any good.
There are people in the other apartments.
No, they're all empty. It's Thanksgiving week. Or have you forgotten that, too? They're away visiting their families. You're alone on this floor. Quite alone.
Stay away from me.
Oh, I plan to. I'll be long gone, and no one will know I was here. Even your doctor friend doesn't know my name. Just as soon as I tell you about how I killed your mother.
But why? Why?
Well, there was some trouble with the books. I pleaded with her to cover for me, but your mother, rest her soul, was a particularly rigid, straight-laced woman, and she was about to inform on me. When she went upstairs to the bedroom, I had to follow her. If only you had stayed in your room. I would have gone after you next, but your screams brought people there, and I had to get out in a hurry. It wasn't until later that I learned you had no recollection of who you saw. You blacked out the entire incident. Don't worry about the candle. can see you in the lightning. There you are.
Let me go!
You haven't been neglected all these years, Helen. I've kept tabs on you. Chicago, college, then here. Yeah, I knew there'd come a day when the pieces would finally fit together, and you'd start to remember. That's why I came back. I had to come back to take care of unfinished business. You're the only person who knows exactly how your mother died.
What are you going to do?
Oh, a simple fall, I should think. It was dark, you tripped on the stairs. Only that much more believable with the power outage. Come on, come with me, Helen. We're going out onto the landing. No, don't look down. It'll be easier that way.
No! No!
Here. Oh, what a kick you have there. Oh, don't bother to run. There's only one way down.
Help me! Somebody please help me!
Come along, Helen. You know I'll find you, even in a darkened hallway.
You keep away from her.
Well, who do we have here?
Don't you know?
That voice.
I'll light the candle so you can see.
That's not possible. Come here, you little wretch. You
Marky, look out! The stairs!
Yes, the stairs. One more step, and up we go.
Watch out, mister. Wherever I go, you're going with me.
Marky! Marky!
Male, broken neck, 55 years of age. Hey, Fran, want to get a picture of the body?
Sure thing, Lieutenant.
How is she, Doc? Would it be all right?
I've given her a sedative.
She's a very fortunate woman. If she were any less fortunate, we'd have a homicide victim on our hands. At least that's the way she tells it.
So where's the other one?
Other?
She keeps talking about some kid. Says a little girl fell downstairs with him.
There is no other body. Only the man. Name of Selden, according to his ID.
The child she speaks of. That is her.
What?
A part of her buried deep inside. A memory that finally had to come out. It took the form of herself as a child.
Too weird for me, Doc.
The human imagination itself is weird. But sometimes in a crisis, it could mean the difference between life and death.
Here's her other friend, Lieutenant. Just like she said. Found her in a car half a block down. Somebody slugged her on the head and dumped her inside.
Helen? Where's Helen?
Oh, she's doing okay. Just a couple of bruises. Take it easy, young lady.
I want to see her.
There's plenty of time for that. You're both going to County General to get checked out.
Here's the ambulance now, sir.
Lynn, is that you?
Here. I'm here.
Hello.
Hello, little one.
Where are you going?
Back to work. I was sick for a while, but now I'm better. I have a whole classroom full of kids about your age. They're waiting for me.
Oh, are you a teacher?
Yes, I am. You know something?
What?
You have a lovely smile.
I do?
It's wonderful, truly. Do me a favor. Don't ever lose it.
My dolly has a smile, too. See?
Yes, you both have wonderful smiles.
Bye.
If you're still here later, I'll make us a nice cup of hot chocolate. Would you like that?
Oh, yeah.
Good. I'll see you then. Take care of yourself. Take good care.
Miss Helen Foley, who lived for a time in darkness and woke up from a nightmare, who found a spot on the tapestry of her life and rubbed it clean, then stepped back and got a good look at what she had left behind in the Twilight Zone.
Nightmare as a Child, starring Bonnie Somerville, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Dana Bokor, Roger Mueller, Elizabeth Lido, David Darlow, Roderick Peoples, Doug James, Jeff Lupetin, Linda Ryder, Meg Thalkin, and Amanda Amari. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
What is this place? The time. It must be late. Very late.
Light in the salon! Let's black out down there!
Who?
Forgive me, sir.
Yes? Are you addressing me?
Begging your pardon, but they'll be finished serving dinner soon.
They?
The galley crew, sir.
Why do you tell me this?
Well, I only meant...
What? What did you mean?
Well, all I mean to say is, you'd best go in now, sir, if you want your evening meal.
My meal?
The salon will be closing in a few more minutes.
Oh, yes, of course. In the salon. Is that what you call it?
Yes, sir. It's very dark out here. Would you like to follow me?
Follow?
The lights, you see. From now on, I'll have to switch them off when we open the door to the deck, and then on again. You understand, sir? Because of the blackout.
The blackout? Yes.
This way, sir. Are you all right?
Why wouldn't I be? Is something wrong with my appearance?
Why, no, sir. It's only that... Is this your first time?
My what?
Your first passage. It can take a bit of getting used to. Sea legs and all that.
I'm quite used to being at sea. Thank you. I was just...
Yes, sir?
Listening.
To the engines? Don't worry, sir. The diesels were checked thoroughly before we left port. And Captain Willoughby's top drawer. He'll get us there safe and sound, you can be sure of that.
No, not the engines.
What then?
I was listening to the water. The cold ocean water out there. And the night.
This is the deck of a small freighter, the SS Queen of Glasgow, located somewhere in the North Atlantic. Her registry, British. Gross tonnage, 5,000. Age, indeterminate. At this moment, she is one day out of Liverpool, her destination, New York. Duly recorded in this ship's log is the sailing time, course to destination, weather conditions, temperature, longitude, and latitude. But what is never recorded in such a log is the fear that washes over a deck like fog and ocean spray. Fear like the throbbing strokes of pistons from the engine's diesels, each one a heartbeat, parceling out every hour into breathless minutes of watching, waiting, and dreading. For the year is 1942, and this particular ship has lost her convoy. Now she must travel alone like an aged, blind thing groping through the unfriendly dark, stalked by the unseen periscopes of steel killers, enemy U-boats that also watch and wait. The Queen of Glasgow is therefore a frightened ship, and she carries with her a premonition of death. In a moment, her crew and passengers will find out just how real that premonition may be, when a course is set that leads them all into an area known as the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Judgment Night, starring Chelsea Ross, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Why does he keep playing with the lights?
Thought I'd gone blind for a second.
My apologies for the momentary darkness. Wartime regulations, you know.
Think nothing of it.
Perfectly understandable.
Wasn't it a lovely meal?
Yes, indeed.
Glad you enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. Something more, perhaps?
Not for us, thank you, steward. We were just leaving.
Come along, dear.
Wait, Mommy, where's my doll?
Why, here you are, little girl. You dropped it by your chair.
Can you thank the nice man?
Thank you.
You wouldn't want to leave your dolly behind now, would you?
Come along, Joanna. It's well past your bedtime.
Yes, Daddy.
Who's this?
Mr. I'm afraid I didn't get the gentleman's name. You are...
Forgive me, I'm...
Lancer.
What's that?
Aren't you Lancer?
Oh, yes.
I'm Jerry Potter. We looked for you at dinner.
I was detained. I
saw your name on the purser's list. We were wondering where you were.
You were.
Will you join us?
Oh, no, that's not necessary. There are 3 other tables.
3 empty tables?
I'm really not very hungry.
Well, the captain wasn't able to join us tonight, so there's plenty of room. Come on over, I insist.
Very well.
Coffee, sir?
Yes. Thank you. I believe I would like some coffee.
Here's your seat, Mr. Lancer. The more the merrier, I always say.
The coiner of phrases.
We could do with a bit of merriment.
Let me help you, sir. I'll get the coffee.
Wait. Do I know you from somewhere?
I don't think so, sir.
But your face, I'm sure.
It might well be. I've travelled this line for a number of years. Perhaps it was on another ship before the war.
Before the war?
Seems like a long time ago, doesn't it, sir? Are you quite certain about the food?
What?
The cook can still prepare something.
No, I don't have much of an appetite.
Not even with all this salt air? Makes me hungry enough to eat a horse.
Jerry!
Would that be a seahorse, Mr. Potter?
How about it, Lancer? Have some chow.
Not tonight.
Something happened tonight? Nothing unpleasant, I trust?
Why, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Mr. Lancer, are you ill?
As a matter of fact...
You do look pale. A bit of the old mal de mer, perhaps. You might do well to take the meal in your cabin.
My cabin?
Your quarters, Mr. Lancer. This is all rather disorienting, isn't it? But a good night's sleep can do wonders.
I could prepare a tray, sir.
No.
I'd recommend a cup of hot broth at the very least.
I'm fine, I tell you. It was just a temporary dizziness. You're all very kind. I shouldn't intrude.
Nonsense.
Then let me do the honors. This is my wife.
Madame.
Hello.
And across the table are our dinner companions, Major Devereaux.
How do you do?
And his secretary, Miss Stanley.
Are you going home, Mr. Lancer?
Home?
Or away from home?
Why, I'm heading away from home.
We are as well, I'm afraid. The Major is heading up a military mission in Washington.
Now, Barbara, loose lips.
Oh, sorry.
I was just telling them that I took this trip once before, when my wife was alive. Spring of 38. How different it was. The Queen Mary, most elegant.
Where do you suppose they dredged up this one? She looks to be 300 years old. The Queen of Glasgow. Long live the Queen.
Oh, hear, hear.
What do you do, Lancer?
Me?
When I saw your name on the list, I tried to figure out what you'd look like. It's a game I play. Try to connect a face with a name. I thought you were probably an old language professor from Oxford or something.
A regular barrel of laughs.
Well, I'm...
There goes the light again.
Well, good evening, Captain Willoughby.
No, please. Remain seated. I don't have much time. I thought I'd just stop for a cup of tea and say hello to those who are still here.
Don't worry on our account.
I'll get you tea, sir.
Thank you, steward.
We did miss you, though, Captain.
I must apologize. We have a miserable fog out there.
No kidding.
And I thought I'd best take my meal on the bridge.
And the rest of the convoy, Captain, are they in sight?
They'd have to be 3 feet off the bow to be in sight, Major. That fog is quite thick.
Oh, dear.
However, we do hope to have some sort of contact by tomorrow. But I wouldn't worry. She's a good stout ship, and this isn't her maiden voyage. She's made this passage often.
I suppose misery loves company, though, doesn't it? I'd feel a lot safer if we were in a convoy. I can almost see those wolf packs converging on us.
There would be no wolf pack converging on a single ship, Major Devereaux.
Sorry?
The principle of the submarine pack is based on the convoy attack.
The gentleman is quite correct. Our primary danger would lie in a single submarine.
Well, that's reassuring. I guess we stand a better chance against one than against 20, don't we?
Just ask Admiral Potter here. He fought with Dewey at Manila. He knows everything.
Still, it only takes one torpedo. They can do such dreadful damage. And I must tell you, I've had a miserably uncomfortable feeling ever since we've left.
What kind of feeling?
Of being followed.
Isn't that something? I've had the same feeling. I'll tell you, I'd rather they go after us with a pocket battleship. That you can see, not a skulking, crummy tin fish a couple of miles underwater.
If we're being followed, you will see the sub, Mr. Potter. It will surface. They won't waste all their torpedoes on us. Not when they can sit back 1,000 yards and shell us with impunity and sink us at will. You forgive me.
This is Mr. Lancer, Captain.
Mr. Lancer? But you sound like a U-boat commander.
My apologies. That was clumsy of me.
Oh, please, sit down.
Let me clean it up, sir.
I hope I didn't spill any coffee on you, Miss Stanley.
No, but you did quite a job on yourself.
That's quite all right.
I'll get you a towel.
I said it was all right.
Yes, of course.
Sit down, Mr. Lancer, please.
Another cup of coffee, sir?
No. Thank you. That won't be necessary.
I think we might start by getting better acquainted. First of all, I trust everyone's comfortable.
Yes, quite.
This ship, you know, wasn't designed to carry passengers. I hope you'll bear with some of the inconveniences. I suppose they're worth living with to get to the States, aren't they?
You can say that again.
Mr. Potter, I understand you're with the American government.
War Production Board.
And where is your home, Mrs. Potter?
Good old Chicago. Windy City.
Oh, how interesting. I do hope to travel farther west one day.
I tell you, I'll be mighty glad to see it again, wind or no wind.
And you, Mr. Lancer?
Yes?
Where's home for you?
Home? I was born in Frankfurt.
Frankfurt? Like in Germany?
Yes. Germany.
Well, how long had you been in England, Mr. Lancer?
How long? Not very long, not long at all. Please accept my apologies. I think I'll go to my quarters now.
Too bad. I was hoping we'd get a poker game going.
Whoop-de-doo.
Perhaps another time. Good night.
There goes an odd one, huh? I had him pegged as a German the minute he came in. What do you suppose he's traveling on this ship for? You don't think he's a spy, do you?
I rather doubt it, Mr. Potter. All the passengers are well screened. I am a bit concerned about him, however. He doesn't look at all well.
Actually, I'm feeling a bit tired myself. I think I'll be off to bed. Good night, everyone. Sleep well.
Watch your step, Barbara.
I will.
It's very dark out there. Would you like a torch?
Oh, don't worry about me.
I can have the steward escort you.
I wouldn't think of it. See you all at breakfast.
I'll get the light switch.
Thank you, Captain. Good night. Hello? Is someone there? I say, is anyone... Who's there?
Watch your step, Miss Stanley.
Oh, Mr. Lancer.
The stairs are quite slippery from the fog.
So I see.
I was afraid you'd lose your footing.
Thank you for your help.
The fog can be treacherous at sea.
And it carries quite a chill, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, it does. It's best to stay off the deck at night.
Why are you here, Mr. Lancer?
What?
I thought you'd be in your cabin.
I'm still a bit unsettled. Not quite ready to sleep yet. Miss Stanley.
Yes.
May I ask a question?
Please.
Have we met before?
I don't think so. Why?
You'll forgive me, but you look so familiar. They all did, for that matter.
Are you sure you're well, Mr. Lancer?
Yes, I seem to be. It's just this feeling.
What sort of feeling?
Oh, it will sound crazy to you.
Go on, please.
Just that I'm doing things, saying things.
That you've done before.
How do you know that?
I know the feeling. I've had it occasionally.
Have you?
Walking into a room and being able to swear that you've been there before. Even the conversations. They seem identical to ones you've had at some other time.
Yes, but what other time and where?
That's always the question, isn't it?
And the people?
Yes, and the people, too.
Yes. That's extraordinary.
What is?
I don't recall. I don't seem to recall boarding this ship.
Don't you?
Or anything else, for that matter. How I got here, or why I'm here.
There was a film about that.
Pardon?
In the cinema, a few years ago. With Leslie Howard. Or was it that American? What's his name? Garfield. John Garfield. I believe the title was Outward Bound, something like that.
I don't have time to see many films.
I don't either. But in this one, the people all found themselves on an ocean liner. Of course, it was a cruise ship, not a freighter. But none of them could remember anything. There was a man and a woman, and they met and began talking, much as we are right now, I suppose. And it turned out they were...
Go on.
Well, they were all dead, you see, and on their way to the other side. Isn't that absolute rubbish?
It is indeed.
You don't suppose we're dead, do you? And about to cross the River Styx or some such?
No, that's ridiculous.
I, for one, remember everything. The cab to the docks, and carrying my bags, my passport, the security clearance.
My passport? Of course. It must be in my cabin.
If we were dead, I'm sure the meal would have been followed by a lovely dessert. Mr. Lancer, may I make a suggestion? Why don't you see the ship's doctor? I'm sure they must have one, even on a freighter.
For what purpose? It has to be some form of temporary disorientation. I was standing on deck, and it was as if I suddenly woke from a deep sleep. I heard your voices from the salon.
Amnesia?
Not really. I know who I am. I'm Karl Lancer. I was born in Frankfurt, Germany. I'm in the...
In the what?
In the...
You were going to tell me. You were in the something or other.
Was I? I don't remember now.
Mr. Lancer, perhaps if you got some sleep, that might be all it takes.
It wouldn't help. I don't think I could get to sleep. I feel as if this were a nightmare. I feel strange. I feel as if there were a disaster waiting out there, some doom that's about to happen. As if we were being stalked. I know we are. It's stalking us. Yes, there's a sub out there, a U-boat. I know it. I know it's out there. I know. Who's there?
Mr. Lancer?
Yes, I'm Lancer.
Would you come with me, please?
Where?
The captain's compliments, sir. He wonders if you could join him in his quarters.
For what purpose?
He'd like a few words with you.
Go on, Mr. Lancer. I'll see myself to my cabin.
Sir, this way. Mr. Lancer, sir.
You wish to see me, Captain?
Thank you for coming, Mr. Lancer. You've met my first officer, Mr. Danbury.
Yes. What is this about?
I wonder if you'd mind answering a few questions.
No, not at all.
First, would you mind showing us your passport?
My passport?
If you don't mind.
Just routine, Mr. Lancer. On our passenger manifest, it seems that your passport number was somehow not included.
Yes, of course. Oh, I'm afraid I don't have my wallet in my pocket. It must be down in my cabin.
That's perfectly all right. Sometime during the next few days, if you think of it, say tomorrow, you can show it to me whenever it's convenient.
Are you feeling better, Mr. Lancer?
Yes, much better.
Is there anything I can get you?
No.
Then, is there anything you'd care to talk about?
How do you mean?
Anything on your mind? Something you'd care to tell us, perhaps?
There's very little I can tell you.
And why is that?
Because I don't remember very much.
No?
Actually, to tell the truth, I don't know how I got here. I don't recall anything about it.
Is that right?
I seem to remember only a few odd, disjointed things. I know, for example, that my name is Karl Lancer. I know I was born in Frankfurt.
So you said. Please continue.
Continue where? That's it. At this moment, that's all I know.
Mr. Lancer.
Yes?
At the table, you exhibited a rather unusual working knowledge of German submarines. Could that, perhaps, stir your memory?
I wish it could, but it doesn't.
I see. In that case, why don't you go on to bed for now? Have a good night's rest. We'll talk tomorrow, you and I.
Very well.
That will be all for now, Mr. Lancer. Good night.
Good night.
Most peculiar.
I'd agree, sir. I'd say he bears watching.
Then watching is what he'll get. I told you what he said at the table. What do you make of it?
That's hard to say. But as I was going to get him on deck, he was talking to one of the passengers, Miss Stanley.
And?
He was speaking quite excitedly, in a very loud voice. I couldn't help but overhear. He was saying something about how he knew there was a U-boat out there. It's stalking us. That's what he said.
You heard him say that?
Those were his exact words.
Thank you, Danbury.
I thought you'd want to know, sir.
Danbury.
Sir?
Let's keep this between ourselves for the time being, shall we?
Yes, sir.
And see that a steward is sent down to his room. I want to have a look at that passport as soon as possible.
Right away, sir.
There you are, sir. All your clothing hung up, I believe that's it. Anything else I can help you with?
No, that will be all.
Ah, your shoes. I'll just put them in the closet. Hold on, what's this?
Where?
In your bag. Looks like an officer's cap, but not one of ours. War souvenir.
What are you talking about?
This, sir. I was wondering if it was a war souvenir.
Let me see that.
Yes, sir. It's a naval officer's cap. Foreign by the style of it.
Don't touch things that don't concern you.
I only thought I'd put it away for you.
That won't be necessary. I'll put it away myself.
Yes, sir.
That will be all. It is a German officer's hat. A submarine commander's. What does it say inside? It must have an identifying label. Yes, here. But this can't be. It says, Karl Lanzer, Kapitan, Kriegsmarine.
Mr. Danbury?
Yes, sir?
We've slowed down again. See if you can impress upon that very temperamental engineer the rather dire necessity for speed.
Engine room.
Engine room.
McLeod, can we get any more revs? We're losing speed badly.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I've got these blooming engines trained to the limit now. Kindly tell the captain that if I keep them going at this rate, they'll be a breakdown before morning. In that case, we'll be going a precious lot slower in a drift than under power.
McLeod, we simply have no more revs. If you can give me maximum speed for another 12 hours...
Captain! These engines needed to be overhauled a month ago, and instead of an overhaul, they're getting worked to death.
Well, do what you can, man.
Aye, aye, sir.
What do you think, number one?
Sir?
Cheery predicament we have here. If we reduce speed and give those engines a break, we don't stand a chance. And if we keep them going at maximum, they'll break down inside of 2 hours.
I don't know what to say, Captain. It's a dangerous call either way. If we could only see through this bloody fog.
If they're out there, it won't make any difference. And they're out there, let me tell you. God knows they're out there, waiting like vultures.
Another drink, please.
Begging your pardon, sir, but it's very late.
Don't beg my pardon. Just put the bottle on the bar. Go to bed if you're tired, but leave the bottle. That doesn't sound right.
Sir?
The bearings.
Bearings, sir?
Yes, on the engines.
They always sound like that, sir. You get used to it. You should hear McLeod on the subject. He's the engineer. Says the engines on this tab were originally designed for Lord Nelson.
Is that clock accurate?
Why, yes, sir. She's a real antique, that one. Captain Willoughby had her on the old Harcourt Bay. Keeps perfect time, she does.
It says 5 minutes past 12 at 1:15.
Not for a while yet.
No, but at 1:15, something will happen at 1:15.
Something, sir? What might that be?
I don't know. I really don't know, except the hour and the minute, 1:15. It sticks in my mind.
The tray for the bridge, please.
Just being made up, sir. The cook will be done in a minute. Have a seat at the end of the bar.
Been here long, has he?
Sitting like that for 3 hours. One drink after another. Just sitting there drinking, wiping the sweat off his face and asking for more. And not getting drunk, mind you. That's 3/4 of a bottle gone. I'd swear it was lemonade. I've never seen the like.
Why have the engines stopped?
Probably just routine maintenance, sir.
Don't give me that. They've broken down.
I don't think it's serious, sir.
You don't think it's serious? Adrift in waters like these without any power, you don't think that's serious? We're defenseless here. Now we are absolutely defenseless.
They'll be repaired, Mr. Lancer. We'll be underway again soon.
No, we won't be underway soon. We'll drift until 1:15.
That's what he's been saying all night long.
You know, of course, how easy it would be for a submarine to...
You're a nervous man, Mr. Lancer. I'd suggest you call it a night.
Oh, I'm a nervous man. I can assure you that I am suffering from something a little more serious than nerves. I'm suffering from knowledge. I'm suffering from knowing what's going to happen.
Really? Now?
My affliction comes from waiting and knowing that inside of an hour, a U-boat will surface off our bow with searchlights and a deck gun. We'll be attacked and we won't be able to run away.
Here, sir.
Sit down, man.
How does it feel to you people just standing still and waiting for a shell or a torpedo to smash into you, waiting for the ship to blow apart so that you can find yourself in the water, closing in on you, filling your lungs so you can't scream?
I said sit down, man. Mr. Lancer, this kind of talk won't do you or anyone else any good.
Here's the captain's tray, sir.
Leave it.
Is something wrong?
The gentleman is ill. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
Go on, cook. Back to the kitchen with you.
The U-boat's coming. We must get the engine started or abandon ship. That's what we must do. Yes, we must abandon ship. Do you hear me? Why has the clock stopped? Where did you go? Where have you all gone? Why have you left me alone like this? Where is everyone? What is that? The searchlight. It's here. That's the U-boat. The U-boat is here. We've got to get out. Off the ship, everybody. There you are. All you passengers, out of your rooms. Listen to me. There's a U-boat. I just saw it. She's going to sink us. Can't you hear me? Why don't you move? Are you all out of your minds? What do I have to do? Do I have to grab you and carry you up on deck? Do I have to throw you bodily into the lifeboats? Do I have to knock you unconscious? They're gone. But where? Is the entire ship empty? Or have I gone mad? A life preserver, yes. SS Queen of Glasgow. Wait. I remember that name. Queen of Glasgow. Queen of Glasgow. Potter? Major Devereaux! Miss Stanley, where are you? Captain, steward, we must abandon ship. Fire fry! Ja, Captain. Fire! They are shelling us. We're hit, I tell you. Miss Stanley, we must get out. The lifeboat.
I can't, Mr. Lancer. The roof's collapsed. The door won't open.
Climb through the porthole, quickly.
I'll try.
Where are the lifeboats? Over here, Mr. Devereaux.
We'll have to climb down.
Help us, please, my wife.
I'm coming, Mr. Potter. Watch out! The rail is collapsing! Family, the little girl. Where? The doll. Here, I have it. Who could do such a thing? Who? Who?
Ja?
Not much to show, Captain Lancer.
That's all.
Very little wreckage floated to the surface. Only this life preserver. There were no survivors.
Then I'd say that's a good catch tonight, wouldn't you? Very good catch.
It says SS Queen of Glasgow.
Ah, a 5,000-tonner. Isn't that what the registry reads?
Yes, sir.
Cheer up, Lieutenant. Hand me the coffee. Well, pour it.
If you wish, sir.
You have nerves, Mueller.
Not really, sir. A little shaky, perhaps.
Oh, why?
Nothing, sir.
I asked you a question. Why?
There were women and children on that ship.
So?
We gave them no warning.
You'd have us give them warning, eh? So their radio man can send out their position, which quite incidentally is our position. You have sentiment, but no brains. You're an old woman, Mueller. You know that?
I just find it difficult.
To do what?
To reconcile killing those people. Without warning. It makes me wonder if we're not damned now.
In the eyes of the British Admiralty, we most certainly are.
I mean in the eyes of God.
You're not just a fool, Lieutenant. You're also a religious fool. Perhaps a mystic, too. And if we are damned, what will happen?
I've had dreams about it. Maybe people like us have a special kind of hell waiting. Maybe to be damned is to have a fate like the people on that ship. To have to suffer as they suffered and die as they died.
You are a mystic, Lieutenant.
We'd ride the ghost of that ship every night for eternity. Every night, Herr Capitan. For eternity.
What are you talking about?
They could die only once. Just once. But we can die 100 million times. Every night. Ride the ghost of that ship. Every night. Every night.
What is this place? The time. It must be late. Very late.
Light in the salon. Let's black out down there.
Who?
Forgive me, sir.
Yes? Are you addressing me?
Begging your pardon, but they'll be finished serving dinner soon.
They?
The galley crew, sir.
Why do you tell me this?
I only meant...
What? What did you mean?
All I mean to say is, you'd best go in now, sir, if you want your evening meal.
My meal?
The salon will be closing in a few more minutes.
Oh, yes, of course. In the salon. Is that what you call it?
Yes, sir. It's very dark out here. Would you like to follow me?
Follow?
The lights, you see. From now on, I'll have to switch them off when we open the door, to the deck, and then on again. You understand, sir? Because of the blackout.
The blackout? Yes.
This way, sir. Are you all right?
Why wouldn't I be? Is something wrong with my appearance?
Why, no, sir. It's only that... Is this your first time?
My what?
Your first passage. It can take a bit of getting used to. Sea legs and all that.
I'm quite used to being at sea. Thank you. I was just...
A special kind of hell-waiting. Maybe to be damned is to have a fate like the people on that ship. To have to suffer as they suffered and die as they died. We'd ride the ghost of that ship every night for eternity. For eternity. For eternity. For eternity.
Yes, sir?
Just listening.
To the engines?
No, not the engines. I was listening to the water. The cold ocean water out there. And the night.
You've heard talk about paying the fiddler, the comeuppance awaiting every man when the ledger of his life is opened and examined. The credits and debits added up, a tally made, and then the reward or the penalty paid. In the case of Karl Lancer, former Capitan and U-boat commander, Navy of the Third Reich, this is the penalty. This is the justice meted out. This is Judgment Night in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
Judgment Night, starring Chelsea Ross with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Nick Sands, Damian Arnold, Richard Shavzin, James Houghton, Sarah Wellington, Christian Stolte, Fernette Lebo, Doug James, Martin Astrop, Anna Rose Benson, and David Darlow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Audio editing, sound design, Foley effects, and mix for the Twilight Zone radio dramas are by Cerny American creatives Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, Bob Benson, and Jason Rizzo. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop? The Twilight Zone.
The address?
Yep, 2719, Ye Old Curiosity Shop. This is it.
Oh, officers, I'm so glad you're here.
You the one who called, ma'am?
That would be my husband. Jensen, the detectives are here.
How do you do?
Mr. Brown, what seems to be the problem?
Appalling. Absolutely appalling.
They broke in through the storeroom. That was the first thing we saw this morning. The back door off its hinges. My husband almost had a heart attack.
All right, take it easy. Was anything missing?
A number of items, I should say. The sense of violation. Our entire stock will have to be re-inventoried.
For the insurance, you know. Quite a number of items. A large number.
Well, then I guess we'll have to take some pictures. Dust for prints.
I consider it a personal invasion. The complete and utter disregard for boundaries for one's private space.
You folks have a list of what was taken?
Oh, we wouldn't know where to begin. So many things.
A Queen Anne chest.
What was in it?
I don't know. We could never get it open. I was going to have a key made.
Hard to say what could have been in it. Almost anything. Jewels, family heirlooms. We bought it as is at an estate sale.
What else?
A Louis XIV washstand.
Our pride and joy.
2 antique children's chairs, 5 vases.
6, Ming Dynasty.
2 hand-carved teakwood cigarette cases with platforms.
Approximate value?
$100.
He means 200.
A tray of rings, 3 sapphires, 3 rubies, 3 emeralds.
All genuine?
Well, the rubies are actually...
All genuine. And there was a 19th century silver service for 12. Isn't that right, Jensen? And a dining room chair made in 1778.
Let me see. 3 paintings in frames.
Early Picassos?
Huh, that right. What about the stuff that was in the window?
Oh, nothing of real consequence.
Don't forget the other tray of rings, dear. Remember? The Native American baskets and the camera.
One camera?
A very special camera. One of a kind.
Make?
Well, it didn't have a name on it. At least we never could make it out. Foreign lettering, indecipherable.
Probably ancient.
Never saw one like it before. It was here when we bought the shop.
It was imported. Very rare. Very, very rare. At least 100 years old.
Okay, let's see what we got here now. Let's see. Okay, 6 vases, 5 ceramics, a Native American basket, jewelry.
A tray of rings.
All paste.
6 vases of the Ming Dynasty.
I don't know what dynasty they're from, but it ain't Ming's. They're from a rummage sale and they're worth a couple of shucks apiece.
Chester, will you pipe down and let me read the article?
Larceny. Plain no good larceny is what it is. That's nothing but a list for their insurance company. Why, those crooks.
Police theorize that the thieves broke in sometime during the night. Mr. and Mrs. Jensen T. Brown, the proprietors of the antique shop, listed the following additional items as among the goods stolen. A Louis XIV candelabra.
A phony candlestick holder. For Liberace.
2 antique children's chairs.
2 thrift shop chairs for midgets. And a set of U.S. Navy surplus tableware. plus a chest worth maybe $25 tops.
Hey, listen to this. The paper says there's 3 oil paintings by Picasso.
Yeah, 3 posters in dime store frames. The guy who painted them thinks a Picasso is a foreign sports car.
2 teakwood hand-carved cigarette cases.
All right, knock it off, knock it off.
Here's something they forgot to put in the paper.
A camera? Big deal.
Well, it looks like an antique.
When I was a kid, you could have bought this in a 5 and dime. But now, I get it as part of a heist. Perfect. The whole haul is worth maybe $50. A fence will give us 10 if we're lucky. I could have shot pool for half an hour and made more.
Aw, come on, Chester. Want to take my picture?
You think that thing works?
Well, let's give it a try.
Even if there's film in it, it'd be so old by now that...
What do you gotta lose? Huh, Chester? Please. Please.
Scene of the crime, a hotel suite that in this instance serves as a den of thieves. The aftermath of a rather minor event to be noted on a police blotter, an insurance claim, perhaps a 3-inch box on page 12 of the evening paper. There's just one small item to be added to the list of loot. A camera. A most unimposing addition to the flotsam and jetsam that came with it. Hardly worth mentioning, really, because cameras are cameras. Some expensive, some available at the corner drugstore. But this camera, this one is unusual. Because in just a moment, we'll watch as it injects itself into the destinies of 3 people. For it happens to be a fact that the pictures it takes can only be developed in the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to the Twilight Zone with A Most Unusual Camera, starring Mike Starr with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Please, Chester, take my picture.
Look at this crummy thing. Foreign writing all over it. No place to open it up. Where do you put the film in?
Maybe it's already got film in it.
Yeah, sure. From the Ming Dynasty. And you think it's still good? Come on.
See? You look through the thing on the top here.
Now, this must be the button here.
Wait, let me pose nice.
Hold it, baby. Say cheese.
Ta-da!
Perfect. Fits right in. Everything else for nothing, so we get a camera that's for nothing. You and your curio shops.
My curio shops? You cased the place. You fingered it. You did all the planning.
Oh, listen to Miss Culture over there, the patron of the arts. Never mind hock shops, she says. No, let's go up in life. Let's knock off a curio shop, because curio shops have nothing but objects of art worth a fortune. And who touted me? The art lover over there. 2 weeks of planning, a whole night on the job, and what do we have, Paula? 400 pounds of junk. Yeah?
Room service.
Wait a minute. Room service, huh? I didn't order no room service. It's the law. What are we gonna do? Quick, dump all this stuff out the window.
Hold on, Chester. I called for room service, okay?
You did?
To celebrate our newfound wealth.
What'd you order?
A breakfast for 2 with all the trimmings.
How are we gonna pay for it, Paula? This room is costing me a fortune.
Coming!
Just leave it outside the door.
Oui, monsieur. Very well.
I'm not even hungry. How can I eat at a time like this? Maybe a little coffee is all I need.
Look, Chester.
What's that sticking up out of the camera?
It's the picture. I told you it'd work.
Hey, let me see that.
Well, how do I look?
I don't know. Picture came out fine, just fine, but...
Isn't that nice? You take good pictures, Chester. Well, there I am standing by the window.
Did you get a good look at this?
And so clear. No flash or anything. And look how clear it is.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me think.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me? Paula, go over to the mirror.
What?
Go ahead. Now look in the mirror.
You're missing a couple of buttons on your shirt?
Go on. Now look.
We look nice together, don't you think? We ought to get some pictures of the 2 of us.
Will you look?
So? What's to see?
What you wearing?
You like my nightgown, Chet? I got it special for you. I like the way it sort of clings to my body. What do you think?
Right. Now, look at the picture.
So, there I am, standing by the window wearing a...
A what?
A fur coat. Oh!
Yeah, a fur coat, which you don't have. Huh. Looks like mink. One of those Ember Autumn Haze models. Real pricey. Could be sable. Nah, I don't think so. It's a mink, all right.
Chester, what am I doing wearing a fur coat? I wasn't wearing a fur coat when you took the picture, was I?
Of course you weren't. I don't have that kind of money.
I don't even own a fur coat. Chester, what is going on?
I got it. I got it.
Got what?
It's a gag.
A gag?
A gag camera, strictly for laughs.
What do you mean?
You know, like at Coney Island. Remember? It looks like you're wearing a costume or something.
I don't think so.
Sure. Inside they got these ready-made pictures already developed. But the negatives have already got a picture on them, see? The only thing this takes is the face.
But we ain't in Coney Island.
You know, like a carnival when you pose in front of those crazy cardboard things. You put your head on top of the cutout. Fat lady, sailor, cowboy, driving a car, you name it. And it looks real. That's what this thing is. Not bad. That's kind of clever.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Well, we might as well clear up the rest of this junk.
If you say so. What are we going to do with it?
Who cares? Stuff it down the garbage chute for all I care. Except for these phony Ming flower pots.
Chester, what'd you do that for? Now we got to clean it up.
No, we don't. Leave it for room service. We're paying enough.
There's one thing we didn't open yet.
Yeah?
That little chest over there in the corner.
Did it come with a key?
No. You'll have to open it in your own inimitable style.
There ain't a lock ever made I can't, Jimmy. Anybody ever tell you you had a lousy disposition?
If I have a lousy disposition, it's because I'm married to a nickel-and-dime heister who can't tell a real diamond from a baseball diamond.
Baby doll, this suite is costing an arm and a leg. Delivered and paid for by Mrs. Diedrich's son Chester from profits collected during a slew of years when you weren't even in the picture. So happens that I need you like I need a 3-time conviction.
Well, aren't you the clever one? Let's see what's inside. Chester, look!
I'm looking, but I don't believe it.
The most beautiful fur coat I've ever saw. Full length, too.
So we scored something after all.
We sure did. And don't start giving me any of your cheap pizzazz about taking this to a fence.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Don't argue with me either. This is for little old Paula. Oh, look at these, stripes. Different colors, all mushed together. How do they do that?
I think it's called Ember Autumn Haze.
Like the one in the picture.
Right. Exactly like the one in the picture.
Come back to bed.
In a minute.
It's the middle of the night.
Sure is, and I can't sleep.
What are you doing by the window?
Getting some fresh air.
Are you still worried about the camera?
Shut up.
Yeah, you are. You're playing with it, aren't you?
What do you care? Leave the light off. It's hot in here.
It's not hot. We got air conditioning.
What's it to you?
You can't just let it go by, can you?
You want me to forget about it? Is that it?
So it's a crazy camera. So it takes dopey pictures of things that aren't really there.
That's not the point.
Oh, yeah? What is the point?
Sure, it takes dopey pictures. Pictures like things that haven't happened yet, but do happen. That's the point.
So what do we do, Chet? One lousy picture and you get insomnia? It's a camera, that's all. Here, I'll show you.
Did you just take a picture?
There. See any lightning?
What did you take a picture of?
It doesn't matter. The wall, the door. All right, now drop it, why don't you? Let it alone. Forget about it.
How can I forget about it? This thing comes from witches, maybe, or sorcerers. Look at the writing on it. It could be loaded with black magic or something.
And what are you loaded with? Do you see anything? Where is the man with the horns who comes in with a bargain for your soul? He's supposed to show up any time now, right? But he's not here, is he? Listen to me. It's a screwy camera. Period.
Let's see how this one came out.
Well?
Here. You tell me.
It's my brother Woodward, standing by the door.
That's who it is. It's that cheap, no-good brother of yours.
But that's crazy. He's in jail. 7 years for breaking and entering, and that was only a year ago. So it's impossible.
So was the fur coat, right, Paula?
Oh, no. No, Chester. It's throwing us a curve. Maybe it's somebody who looks like Woodward. Chester, I'm scared. Feel my heart. I'm palpitating.
A little palpitating never hurt nobody, and what's to be scared about? The thing has obviously gone tilt or something.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Woodward's not here. Woodward can't possibly be here. Woodward won't be here. Woodward is serving time. He's 900 miles away in a cell block, and I don't care what that crazy camera shows us. Who's ever in that picture ain't Woodward.
What's that?
Shh! Somebody's trying to jimmy the door.
Go see. Please, Chester. But be careful. Woodward.
Hi, Paula. Hello, Chester. I didn't want to wake anybody, so I just, use the old lockpick on the door. Hope you folks don't mind.
Mind? Why would I mind?
But you're in jail, aren't you?
I broke out. Me and another guy. Hid in the laundry truck. Nice, huh? I thought maybe I could stay with you for a few days. If you really don't mind. You don't, do you? I was thinking, maybe if I was around, you two wouldn't fight so much. You still all the time fighting? Hey, what you got in your hand there?
A picture.
Yeah? Let me see. Well, will you look at that? Yep, there I am, standing right by the door. Wearing just what I'm wearing now, too. Same clothes. Ain't science wonderful?
Do you know what you're saying?
Sure I do. I think it's great to be able to get a picture of... Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah?
If I was outside the door...
Uh-huh.
And you was in here...
That's right.
But you already had this picture of me.
Right.
Standing right here. Inside the door.
Yeah, and?
Then... How come?
Sleep well, Woodward?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me use the couch.
Think nothing of it. A growing boy needs his rest.
What are we going to do today, Chester?
I don't know yet. But I got a feeling it's going to have something to do with that camera.
I still don't see how we can use it.
Neither do I. As far as I can see, it's strictly for laughs.
Well, maybe we could sell it. For some big bucks. There's rich people might want something like that.
For what?
Well, I don't know. Find out who's coming to the front door of their office. Like a hidden camera. See who's robbing them blind, in advance.
Try selling them an item like that. They'd throw you out on your duff.
Or some company. They could take it apart and see how it works and make new ones.
No way. You'd never get in the door. They'd say you were off your rocker or burn you at the stake, one or the other.
What do you think, Woodward?
Oh, good call, Paula. Ask the intellectual in the crowd.
We could sell, tickets. Yeah, that's it. Set up a place, a stand somewhere, to take pictures. Like at a carny, right? Or maybe we could, like that.
Thank you, Einstein. Now look, I'm gonna lay it on the line. What are we?
What do you mean?
I asked a question. What are we?
What are we, Chet? You mean us? Well, we're people, I guess.
Sure. But what kind of people? We're 3 minor league heisters, grifters, con artists. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, now we finally got something here that maybe might do good for somebody else.
Like who?
Science. Science could use something like this.
For what?
For people, you lughead. We got something here for humanity.
Who?
Human beings. The world. I'm not so sure we shouldn't just give this to humanity and do something good for the first time in our rotten lives.
You got a leak in your attic? What's humanity ever done for us?
Sure, Paula, sure. That's what I mean. Just what you said.
What'd I say?
That's the way we are. Everything for us, not for anybody else.
Yeah, we're family.
Little, petty, selfish, mean. That's us. Well, I've risen above all that now. I say let's give this to the world. Here, world, a gift from Chester Diedrich.
And And his wife.
And me too, Chet. Don't forget me.
Yeah, and Woodward. So here's a gift for humanity. A gesture's all, maybe. Just a gesture. But it shows the heart of Chester Diedrich and his wife and his brother-in-law. How do we... Woodward, do me a favor. Breathe through your nose.
Huh?
Why don't you go watch TV? Isn't there something you want to watch to occupy that brain of yours?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
How do we know the things medical science could do with this? How do we know how valuable this'll be as a scientific discovery? They'll name a building after us. Throw big society balls and charity stuff for us. I can see it now. The Chester Diedrich Foundation for the eternal something or other.
In the Los Tendros opener, Hotfoot has just won it. Jerry's Flash second, Easter Baby third. This was Hotfoot's second win in 3 days. He paid $24.90, $15.80, and $6.70. We now move into the second race.
Shut that off. I'm making plans.
Oh, sure, Chet. Anything you say.
Oh, where was I?
High society. I can wear my mink coat. Of course, I'll need a couple new dresses and some matching shoes.
Hold on.
Well, maybe just one dress to start with. You know, a real evening gown with...
I got it.
You sure do, Chester. I never would have thought of that.
I got it.
Got what?
I got it. The TV set. Woodward, you're a genius.
I am?
This camera takes pictures of things that happen, but haven't happened yet.
I guess.
Read my lips. It took a picture of Paula with a fur coat. 5 minutes later, she had a fur coat. It took a picture of that door with nobody standing in front of it. And then you were standing in front of it. Follow me?
No.
All right, boys and girls. Now get this. We go to the racetrack, right?
I'm starting to get it.
We take a picture of the winner's board at the track before the race.
I think I get it.
The winner's board before the race.
That's a great idea. But I don't get it.
Hold on now. We take a picture of the winner's board, and then we look at it and... Oh! Chester!
Woodward, are we getting through to you yet? We take a picture of the winner's board. It's empty, see? Because the race hasn't been run yet. But that camera, that little old bugger over there, it takes pictures of things that happen 5 minutes later. So the picture we get will have the winning numbers on the board. We know what horses come in and what they paid.
Now I get it.
Come on, everybody, get your coats. Woody, my boy, grab one of mine. And put on a tie so you can be in disguise.
Oh, Chester, this is so exciting.
That was the first race. We can get there in time for the last 4. How much dough has everybody got?
I got a 20 and a 10.
That's 30.
I know it's 30.
I got 2 10s and 3 20s.
Come on.
Okay, and the old insurance, my $100 bill. That makes 180 and 30. You got anything for the pot, Woodward?
Yeah, I got 10.
$220.
Is that enough?
There's bound to be at least one long shot. Why, we can parlay this into $1 million if we work on it long enough. We can't lose, Paula. We simply can't lose. Come on, everybody ready?
Chester, what about humanity?
Humanity? Like you said, baby, what did humanity ever do for us? Let's get going. Give me the camera.
Let me see. The camera.
You brought it, didn't you?
Right here, Chester. I was just teasing.
I'll brace it on the rail to keep it steady.
Oh, boy, Chet. Oh, boy, you got us an idea here.
My ribs aren't bothering your elbow, are they?
No, not at all.
Then let loose of me. Let me get the picture.
Did you get the board?
I got it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Now what do we do?
Now we wait for the picture to come out.
Don't we have to develop it first? Take it to a drugstore or something?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, see, it comes out of this little slot on the top.
Yeah? Neat.
Sometimes it takes a little while.
How long? The race is gonna start pretty soon.
All things come to him who waits.
Oh. Which horse do you like?
I don't know which one I like yet. on account of I haven't looked at the picture yet, okay?
Uh-huh. I like the number 5 horse, Tinky Beggar.
It suits you.
Peanuts, hot dogs, get your red hots here.
Over here!
Oh, no. Wait 5 little minutes and you can buy all the hot dogs you want. Right now, everything we have goes on the horse.
Which one?
Well...
Look at it.
6, 3, and 11.
And look what 6 pays. $47.60 to win. Hand me the racing form.
Here you go.
Number 6. Tidy 2, that's number 6. Okay, kids, we bet our money on Tidy 2.
I don't like the looks of that horse. He's walking real slow.
Will you get it through that thick skull of yours? We can't lose. Stay right here, and don't let anything happen to that camera.
What's your bet, sir?
Put it all on number 6. The works.
Number 6 it is. Here's your ticket.
Thanks.
Psst. Hey, Jack.
Get out of my way.
Not number 6. That's Tidy 2. The last jockey that horse had was Paul Revere. But I mean the original Paul Revere. Now, if you really want to make some dough, I got some information in my pocket here. The goods on the last 2 races, and all I need from you is cash. You and me could go partners and really make ourselves a bundle on this.
I got a tip for you. Bet anything but number 6 so you don't lower my odds. See you later, Jack.
Rounding the far turn, it's Tinky Beggar, Sir Midas, Pink Gloves, Bart Jr., Lady Deck. Coming into the stretch, Tidy 2 coming up very fast on the outside. Now in the stretch, Tinky Beggar, Sir Midas, and Tidy 2 is third. Tidy 2 moving up. Tinky Beggar and Tidy 2 neck and neck. It's Tidy 2. It's Tidy 2 all the way.
We did it!
Now, just you feast your eyes on the numbers.
6, 3, and 11. Just like the picture said.
Are we rich yet?
We're getting there, Junior. We're getting there. Now let me set up the camera before the next race. Paula, you 2 go cash in. Here's the ticket. And don't drop it.
Okay, Chester.
I sure hope you got enough film for that camera of yours.
Why, you know, Woodward? That's a very intelligent comment. Film. I wonder where you go to get film for a camera like this. Oh, but I wouldn't worry about it. Chester will figure it out, I'm sure. Want another glass, Chester?
Not now. I'm on the phone. Yeah. Yeah, but when can I get a delivery on something like that? No. I don't want the black one. It's got to be yellow with black upholstery. Spoked wheels, Continental kit on the back, dual exhaust, power everything, the works. You got that? Now when can I get a delivery? All right, then order it. No. I'll pay you in cash. Come over with the papers tomorrow morning, we'll settle it then. How much did you say it was? No, I'm not backing out. I was just thinking. Maybe I ought to get 2. Huh? Well, you bring the papers. Fine. So long.
It's the room service waiter. Are you done with your snack, Woodward?
I ate the steak, but I can't finish all the chicken. I guess that'll hold me till dinner, though.
Yes?
I came for the dishes, madame.
Right over there on the coffee table. Can you bring a couple of more bottles of champagne on the way back?
Yes, madame, I can easily do that.
Hey, get your hands off the camera.
Let him look at it. Bet you've never seen anything like that, Pierre.
Mais no. Most unusual, sir.
Isn't it, though? You don't know how unusual.
But what do you do after your 10 pictures? Is there any other way to get more film?
Well, we've only had it for a little while and What did you say?
Yeah, what did you say about 10 pictures?
The inscription on the outside, it says, "These are le propriétaire." That means 10 to an owner. I presume that means you may only take 10. It's so odd. The lettering is definitely French, but I've never seen a French camera like that. As a matter of fact...
Thanks. Bye.
All right. How many pictures have we taken? There was one of Paula.
Then one of Woodward.
6. We bet 6 races. That means we've taken...
8. We've taken 8 pictures. Chester, there's only 2 left.
10. But how do we know what that means? Some frog waiter tells us it means 10, so right away we think we only got 2 pictures left? How does he know what it means? I bet you we could take as many pictures as we want.
But we don't know. Chester, we can't take any chances.
No, we can't. You know what we should do? We should sell it.
Who rattled your cage? This don't even belong to you. You're strictly for charity, buddy. Now what we should do with it is go back to the track and bet 2 more races with it.
Are you both crazy? What you do with it is hang on to it. Save it for a rainy day.
Careful.
You stop it. You're going to break the camera.
It took a picture. You dropped it and wasted a picture.
I didn't drop it. You did.
Oh, palpitations.
You and your palpitations. Phony palpitations and a stupid brother.
Hey, look. I don't have to take that kind of guff off of you.
All right. Have a drink.
Give me the camera.
What's in the picture?
It's me. It was pointing at me when it went off. And it looks like I'm...
She's screaming.
Let me see that.
Get your hands off. Why is she screaming in the picture, Woodward? I'll tell you why she's screaming. She's screaming because somebody's trying to do something to a loving husband. Some stupid ex-con with an idiotic idea about selling a camera to the highest bidder. And who doesn't care what he has to do to get it? Well, we'll see about that.
Put the knife away. If she's screaming in the picture, it's on account of what some guy must be doing to her loving brother. You better put that knife away, Chester. You put her away, I'll take it and peel your skin off.
Try to take my camera.
Try to cut me, will ya?
Stay away from the window! Watch out! Oh, Chester! Chester, my poor darling husband! And Woodward! Woodward, my brother, my flesh! My very own flesh! I'll die! I will simply die! There's nothing left for me now! Except this suitcase full of money. How thoughtful of you, Chester. Well, don't worry about me. I'll muddle through somehow. We have to learn to live with tragedy. Poor Chester and poor Woodward. My heart is simply too full to say any more. May you both rest in peace. Now, where is that camera? Here. 1 picture left, huh? 1 more picture to remember you boys. For posterity.
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh, how did you get in here?
I have, how you say, the key. There is something in the way of laundry that I should take, no?
You got the wrong room, Jack. There's no laundry up here. I'm checking out.
There is the matter of dirty laundry. And your 2 friends, they have checked out already? Ah, yes, I see them. Such a pity. Lying down there in the courtyard. So young. One moment full of life, vim, vigor, and the next moment, poof.
What do you think you're doing with that suitcase?
Doing? But, madame, I told you, I'm here for the laundry. I'm, how do you say, cleaning you out.
You're cleaning me out? And while you're doing that, Jack, what do you think I'll be doing? Well, I'll cue you, buddy. I'm gonna be calling the cops.
Cops? You mean the gendarmes? You will forgive me, but if you call the police, Madame will get herself into, how do you say, one fantastic bind. Dear lady, I know all about you. I did some checking. You, your husband, your brother, you're wanted. So the money is up for grabs.
Why, you little rat.
And as for the police, I advise you to get out while you can. When they see what's in the courtyard down below, they shall be up here sans invitation. Translation, uninvited, if you catch my meaning.
So you walk out of here with the loot, and I get nothing but a big fat goose egg?
At your service. Now, as to the laundry, it may be back on Thursday, or maybe Friday, or maybe never. And the camera. But I am not a hog. I leave the picture with you. Sacre nom, this is a picture of the courtyard below.
Well, sure it is. I just took it. And if you don't mind, I think I'll just keep it. As a souvenir.
But how can this be? In the picture, there are more than 2 bodies.
More than 2? Then who else is down there?
Watch your step, Madame de Broken Glass. You will trip and hurt yourself. Yes, there are more than 2 bodies, just as the picture shows. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is impossible. Wait, let me see. Oh, the camera. There it is. I can see it from here. If I lean out a few.
Object known as a camera. Vintage uncertain. Origin unknown. But for the greedy, the avaricious, the fleet of foot, who can run a 4-minute mile so long as they're chasing a fast buck, it appears to be an ally. But appearances are deceiving. It isn't at all what it seems. It's really nothing more than a beckoning come-on for a quick walk around the block in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
A Most Unusual Camera, starring Mike Starr with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Alyssa Fraden, Rich Komanek, Brooke Reed, Christian Stolte, Turk Muller, Roger Wolski, Carl Amari, and Doug James. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
There is a 5th dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Let's get going.
Yeah. Wasting too much time already.
We've turned this place into a courtroom long enough.
Barman, give me a drink.
Coming right up.
Hey, barman, pour me one too while you're at it.
Court is back in session. Put that bottle away, Earl.
You heard the judge. No drinking while the circuit court's here. Everybody sit down.
Let's get this thing going. Come on. In the case of Joe Caswell, will the defendant stand?
He means you. Stand up.
I heard him, Sheriff.
You don't talk until the judge tells you to.
Now then, Joe Caswell, in the shooting of George Bamber's son, Will, you carry a Colt .45, same as the hole in Will Bamber's back. And there was an empty shell in your gun.
He was spoiling for a fight.
You're a dirty liar. My boy wasn't even armed.
If he hadn't have called me out, he'd still be breathing, and I'd be halfway to Cheyenne.
Hear that, Judge?
Sit down, George.
But he admits it.
Quiet. This trial is over. Now, seeing as how there were no eyewitnesses, I can't say who started it and who deserved what. But there's no way this is self-defense. And it's not the first time you've been in circuit court. I've seen you too many times, Caswell. Fighting, thieving, drunk and disorderly, running horses off somebody's spread, and most of the time, folks end up dead. Too many times, mister. You've had your chance and then some. Well, this is the end of the trail. Do you have anything to say before I pass sentence?
I never back down from any man, no matter who he is.
Joe Caswell, I hereby find you guilty of murder and sentence you to death by hanging. Such sentence to be carried out at sunup tomorrow. May God have mercy on your soul. Court's adjourned till next month.
This way, Caswell.
Then I guess I'll just see you in hell, Judge. We'll have a drink on it, you and me.
Drink? Yep, I'm mighty thirsty myself.
I was here first.
No, you weren't.
Take your turn, boys. Everybody gets served. Now, who's next?
Prelude to a commonplace, if somewhat grim, unsocial event known as a necktie party. The year is 1880, the guest of dishonor, a cowboy named Joe Caswell, now just a few hours away from a date with a rope. He's headed for a short dance, to be performed several feet off the ground, before moving on to the dark eternity that awaits evil men. Mr. Joe Caswell, who, when the good Lord passed out a conscience, a heart, and a regard for others, must have gone off for a beer and missed his. Mr. Joe Caswell, whose time is about to run out in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, Execution, starring Don Johnson, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
This'll do right here.
That tree hold him, Sheriff?
Sure it will. It ain't that much.
Give me the rope, boys.
Right here.
Throw it over the top branch.
Yeah, hold his horse steady.
I made the knot real good.
Yeah, he did. It's a big one, too.
You did fine, boys.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Reverend.
Shut up, Caswell.
I shall fear no evil.
No need, Reverend. I ain't interested in any prayers.
And your immortal soul. Are you interested in that?
It's my immortal neck I'm concerned about now. It's your pleasure to see that it gets stretched a couple of feet. And since that book of yours ain't gonna stop it from happening, I'd as lief make this short and get it over with.
Go ahead, then.
I'm finished.
Judge?
You got any last words, Caswell?
What would you like to hear?
It's up to you.
Then I'd like to say something about the young man I put a hole in.
Yes?
He had too much mouth and not enough brains.
Why, you...
And I'd invite him out again this morning if I had to do it all over again.
You shot my son in the back, Caswell, which is a long country mile from an invitation to a showdown. If that's all you got to say, I got this to add. I'd like it to take a while. I'd like you to feel it, Caswell. The more you kick, the more justice I figure there is in the world.
I'll do a jig for you, Papa. Just like a puppet. With my hands tied behind my back. How's that? Now, can we get it over with?
All right, put the noose around his neck.
All set.
Smoke, Caswell?
Why bother? I wouldn't get to finish it anyway.
All right, then. That's it.
By the authority vested in me...
Hurry up!
I'll tell you this, Caswell. I've been a judge for 35 years. And the one question that always rests heavy in my gut is whether any human being has the right to condemn another. Maybe this is what should come from God. But in your case, Caswell, you're an evil man, plain and simple. You're a disease. When we hang you, it's a service to humanity. I have no doubt. No doubt at all. Gentlemen, do your job.
Go ahead, you heard him.
Hold! Go on, horse.
What in the... Where'd he go?
He was here, and then, just like that, he...
Oh, my dear God. I tied the rope around his neck. It was tight, I swear.
I know you did. I saw it.
Then where is he?
That's a good question. What happened to him?
What?
Stay down.
Who are you?
Just try to relax. You're going to be all right.
Where am I?
A long way from home, old friend. A very long way.
I ain't outdoors no more.
No, you sure aren't. My name's Dr. Mannion. You're in my lab in New York.
How'd I get here?
That, I'm afraid, will take some explaining.
Is it day or night?
That hardly matters. The truth is, it's more than a full century after your last moment of consciousness.
But how?
By this, an invention of mine. I wasn't sure it would work, but now I have the proof.
I gotta get out of here.
I suggest you stay where you are. You're in no condition to go anywhere just yet. Can I get you anything? A drink of water?
What's that contraption?
A time machine.
Pretty big for a clock.
I wouldn't expect you to understand. What's happened involves principles of physics you know nothing about. A few minutes ago, you were inside this machine.
Where's my horse?
Well, it's just large enough for a man. It brought you here from where you were.
You mean Montana territory?
Yes. Yes, I suppose that's right. I'd have to check the coordinates. But you have a most distinguished future. You're the first time traveler in the history of man. I'm going to introduce you to a new world, and you're going to tell me all about the old one firsthand.
Now, let's loosen your collar and see about that drink of water. Continuation of the previous entry. I offered the subject food and water, especially the latter. He seems quite parched. His clothing appears to be authentic in every detail, including the leather chaps and cowboy boots. After several attempts at conversation, he appeared desperately tired, and I showed him to the bed in my inner office. But I managed to learn the following. His name is Joseph Caswell. He claims to be a trail boss on a cattle ranch in the territory of Montana. His last moment of consciousness was on November 14th, 1888. He says he was on his horse when he suddenly blacked out. He awoke to find himself on the cot in my laboratory after I had carried him out of the machine. He claimed to remember no other sensations, and he has no real grasp of what has occurred. There's one disturbing point. The marks of a rope are etched deeply into his neck. He offers no explanation for this. And I have one other observation, hardly scientific. I don't like his looks. I don't like the face or the eyes or the expression. The overall appearance is disquieting, even disturbing. I can't escape the feeling that I've taken a 19th century primitive and transported him to a modern-day jungle. Heaven help whoever gets in his way. That's all for now.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
Don't lie, I heard you.
This small device is called a digital recorder. I speak into it, and it records my voice. A way to make notes, you might say, without pen and paper.
Yeah?
Here, I'll show you. There's one disturbing point. The marks of a rope are etched deeply into his neck. He offers no explanation for this. See? That's my voice, stored in the machine.
Ain't that something? What else you got in here?
You should rest.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Bed's might soft, though.
Yeah, it would be better if you don't touch anything.
Sure, Doc. I smelt smoke. Spare some tobacco?
What? Oh, of course.
Look at that. Fire right out of the air.
Just a cigarette lighter. It's not magic, I assure you. Look. On, off. On, off, huh?
Mighty slick.
Here, take it. Go on.
What else?
I thought you were tired.
Yeah, plenty of time to sleep, plenty. I want to take a look at the world out there, see things like you showed me in those picture books. Carriages without horses and buildings that go up in the sky.
Oh, they're out there, Caswell. Things you've never seen before.
Then let's get to it.
No hurry. It'll all take some getting used to. Things you can't imagine.
I'm ready.
All right.
What are you doing?
Just pulling the cord on the drapes so you can get a better view.
Huh?
Ta-da! Now, look out the window.
What is that?
New York City. Just as I told you.
Make the noise stop.
Here, settle down. Must be quite a shock for you.
Where'd all those lights come from?
That is what night looks like now, in the big city. But not everything's changed.
Like what?
Ideas, Caswell. Concepts like right and wrong.
I know about that.
Do you?
I had a deputy sheriff in Dodge City try to beat the difference into me with a wet rope. I know all about right and wrong.
And what about justice, Caswell? What about that?
I'm supposed to know about justice?
More than most men, probably. Right and wrong, they could try to beat into you, but justice... Those marks came at the end of a rope, didn't they?
Don't you worry about my neck.
That's where you were when I reached back in time. You were at the end of a rope, weren't you? 6 or 8 feet off the ground, and I got to you in that one fraction of a second before your neck was broken.
When you're dangling at the end of a rope, it don't matter whether you're 1 foot off the ground or 100. You're just hanging there. Seems like it ain't ever gonna end.
You were hanged because you killed someone, weren't you?
A whole territory full of them. I stopped counting after 20.
20 men?
Yeah. They all had it coming.
In that case, I'm going to have to send you back.
Back?
To where you belong. To the very same moment, if I can.
And that'll be justice, huh? I died once already, mister. I've been to hell. You try it sometime. Try getting your head put in a noose. And when they run the horse out from under you and that rope pulls you up and you hang there with your feet kicking and your hands tied behind your back and the pain, then you tell me about justice.
And the victims you killed, Caswell, those 20 men, they died with no pain?
You're just talking words now. Victims and justice and right and wrong. Well, they sound good in a nice warm room on a full stomach. They sound nice and they go down easy. But you try 'em on an ice cold mesa, where another man's bread and another man's jacket are all that's left between you and staying alive. Or try 'em in a dirty town where you gotta walk backwards from morning till night because 10 men got a target picked out between your shoulder blades. And for every one of them, there's a whole lot more with the same idea. No, you get in that machine and go back to where I was. And then you talk about your law and your order and your justice. The words will sound plenty different.
That may be. But I've made my decision. I'm sending you back.
Oh, you are, huh? I know your kind. Clean-faced Johnny-come-lately dandies who'd ride around in trains, rolling nice and easy over the graves of men like me.
Stand back.
You think I'm scared of a little gun like that? I had me a Colt 45 with a whole lot of notches on the grip.
Get in that machine now.
You don't tell me what to do. I hate your kind.
I'm warning you.
Yeah? Well, I'll do more than that. I'll take that pop gun clean away from you, because you don't have the guts to use it.
Let go! Let go!
Don't you ever draw on me. Well, that's what I think of your note-taking machine. You stay down, if you know what's good for you. I'm gonna go out and get some of that northern hospitality.
I don't like his looks. I don't like the face or the eyes or the expression. The overall appearance is disquieting, even disturbing. I can't escape the feeling that I've taken a 19th century primitive and transported him to a modern day jungle. Heaven help whoever gets in his way.
Paper! Evening paper!
Hey, cab! I need a cab.
Get your Franks here! Hot pretzels!
Too much noise.
Look at that guy.
Who does he think he is?
Hey, man. Nice costume.
Get out of my way.
Who are you, a drugstore cowboy?
Hey, move it, pal.
Look at his eyes. What's wrong with him?
Another crazy.
I gotta get away.
Are you still there? Honey, we can talk it over, can't we, honey? Don't you hang up on me. Don't you dare, you rat.
Let me in. Let me in.
I'm making a call. Do you mind?
Get out.
Take your hands off me.
Right now.
Okay, I'm going. What are you, nuts?
I can't think. With all that noise.
What happened?
That man, he threw me out of the phone booth.
He looks dangerous.
I'm calling the cops.
Stop it. Stop it!
There was an overtime on your call. Please deposit 25 cents.
Who's talking to me? Who's talking to me? Where are you?
Please deposit an additional 25 cents.
Shut up! Shut up! Let me out!
Hey, that guy wrecked the phone booth.
That's vandalism.
Grab him.
Not me.
Somebody get the police.
Out of my way.
Hey, Artie, another draft over here?
Coming right up. Hey there, cowboy. You from the village people? What'll it be, pal?
Make it stop.
Something wrong?
Too much noise. Too much noise.
You mean the music? Whoa, now. Hey, what are you doing? Put the gun away.
I said, make it stop!
Something tells me we better get going.
Excuse me, Artie.
We need some fresh air.
Yeah, that's it.
Gonna be an expensive evening, pal.
What?
That'll cost, plenty.
It was too loud.
Hey, look, buddy, I don't want any trouble. But if you don't pay for it, I'm gonna have to. It's worth a bundle, too, so... Whatever cash you got on you, a credit card. No checks, though.
Give me a drink.
Hey, easy, pal.
Right now.
Sure. You want the bottle? Here you go.
Something wrong?
No, nothing, pal, not a thing.
Good.
With that gun sitting there, you could tell me it was high noon on the 4th of July, and we were fishing for whales off a canoe, and I'd say you was right as rain. How's a whiskey? I can give you the good stuff if you want.
What is that thing?
That thing?
In the corner. Where'd the music come from?
It's a jukebox. Just a plain old jukebox. You been in Stir, buddy?
Stir?
Up the river?
What river?
The big house. Jail?
Yeah, I've been in jail lots of times.
Matter of fact.
But I got out.
You sure did.
This last time, though. I'm trying to remember.
Well, you take your time now. There's no pressure. Matter of fact, why don't you just mosey on out? Have yourself a nice hot bath.
You got baths?
Not here, but you can get one almost anywhere. Try the Carlton Arms. Rooms don't cost much.
I just need sleep. That's what I need.
There you go.
Some quiet and some shut-eye.
Sure, I understand.
It's crazy out there.
That it is.
All those things running around.
Which things is that now?
With the wheels, the carriages with no horses.
You mean cars?
They make all that noise. Worse than a herd of cattle.
There's too many of them nowadays, that's for sure.
It's like thunder all the time, and lights everywhere you look going on and off, and...
Well, that's life in a big city. You know what you ought to do. Move out of Manhattan. Go on upstate, in the country, where you can get some peace.
Yeah.
Catch a train. Like to do that myself one of these days.
Where's the station?
Well, you can go out of Penn or Grand Central. But first, take my advice. Get some sack time. Have yourself a good night's sleep. Things will look better in the morning.
I already tried that.
Take a bottle with you. On the house. Take 2. It'll help you sleep. Go on now. Carry these home and...
What's that?
Where?
On the wall.
Just a flat-screen TV. You know what that is, don't you?
Looks like a window.
Yeah. That's what it is. A window. You can see whatever you like. Take your pick. Got all kinds of channels. Here, I'll give you a demonstration. What do you want to watch? You like this show? Well, it's okay by me. I'll turn it up for you. Not too loud.
All right, hombre. I'm giving you a chance to draw. You better make your move.
Missed.
What'd you do that for?
He drew first.
All right, cowboy, that's it. You gotta pay me for the TV, too. Police! Police! Stop that man! He's got a gun!
Hey, get out of the street! Are you drunk?
Keep away!
Did you see that?
That guy shot the taxi cab.
Wait, here comes the mounted police. He'll stop him.
You! Hold it right there!
He's going in the park, officer!
I said hold!
Leave me be.
Hold up. Put your hands in the air.
I was just trying to get him.
You're not going anywhere. Hands where I can see him. This is Hendricks. I need backup. Central Park West.
You the sheriff?
That's right, partner. Spread them.
You ain't taking me in.
Your hands behind your back.
Not this time.
Put your hands behind your back. Put away. Stop. Don't resist arrest.
Easy, horse. This place is worse than Montana territory. Let's go. Get up.
Evening, sir.
Evening.
I'll get the door for you.
Thanks.
Sir?
Yeah.
Are you a tenant?
Me?
I haven't seen you before.
I just have to drop something off.
Which floor?
What?
Most of the offices are closed now.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Except for Dr. Mannion.
Right.
He likes to work late. Stays all night sometimes.
Mannion? Yeah, that's it. I have to drop something off for Dr. Mannion. He's still here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
What does that mean?
Never can tell. He could have gone down the back stairs.
Worth a try.
How's that?
I say I'll see if he's still here.
3rd floor. You can't miss it.
Thanks. Yeah, worth a try, all right. Didn't even lock his door. Come on, where's the cash box? Maybe in the back office. gotta be a wall safe somewhere. What in the... Ah, jeez. Somebody else had the same idea. This guy's been beat up good. If he dies, I ain't gonna take the rap for this.
Doc. Hey, Doc. Doc, wake up. You gotta help me. I can't make it here.
Just move away from the body, cowboy.
Who are you?
Me? Who are you? Buffalo Bill?
Help me lift him up so we can bring him around.
Forget it.
He's all right. We just had a little scuffle is all.
Well, he's stone cold now.
Doc, hey, Doc.
I told you, forget it.
What are you doing here?
I thought the place was empty.
What do you want?
Same thing as you. I'm gonna help myself to whatever I can. But it looks like you got here before me. With the place being dark, I figured I'd be all alone. You checked the desk, did you?
Get out.
My, what big muscles you have. I'm shivering in my boots.
Get out, I said.
Not so fast.
What's that?
What's it look like?
You'd pull on me?
If I feel like it. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, how about this?
I'm waiting. What you got there? Cat pistol?
No more shells.
Now, as I was saying, I don't expect to keep so much cash in here, but he must have a safe. You know where it is? I asked you a question, cowboy. So, what's all this on the wall? Some kind of electrical stuff.
He's a doctor.
Oh yeah? That means he's rolling in dough.
I told you to get out.
All right, you asked for it.
Missed. Shouldn't draw a gun unless you know how to use it.
I don't need a gun. I got my bare hands. Sure, cowboy. Once I choke the life out of you. How do you like this? Window cord around your neck. Feel good? Huh? Huh? Can't fight if you can't breathe. And your time's just about run out. Sweet dreams, cowboy. Now, get my gun. Go down the back stairs. Wait a minute. Didn't see that. What's in there? Some kind of secret chamber. Maybe that's where he keeps his dough.
Hey. Hey. Open the door. Open the door.
Hold it. He's back.
What? How? That's not him.
No, it's not.
Then who?
Cut him down. Hurry up, cut him down.
I got it, Sheriff.
Help him.
Yes, sir.
Here, use my knife.
Let him down easy. It don't matter now, his neck's broke.
But that ain't Joe Caswell.
No, sir. Sure ain't the man we hanged.
Man, who is it?
Look at his clothes.
What kind of clothes are they?
I don't know. Some kind of city get-up. Fancy shoes and all.
Then who is he?
It's not Caswell, Reverend. It's a stranger. Someone I've never seen before.
Me neither.
I put the noose around his neck myself.
Around Caswell's neck. I don't know who this is.
What kind of devil's work is this?
I don't know if it is the devil's work.
Did we hang an innocent man, then?
I hope not. I pray to God not.
Amen.
Put the body across one of the horses. We'll take him back to town for now.
Yes, sir.
This is November 14th, in the year of our Lord, 1880, the aftermath of a Montana necktie party. The victim's name? Paul Johnson, a minor league criminal from the city of New York and the taker of another human life. No comment on his peculiar death save this: justice can span years, and there's no statute of limitations on retribution. It can happen in an instant or across centuries, which is really the same thing in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Execution, starring Don Johnson with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling, based on a story by George Clayton Johnson. Heard in the cast were Joby Cerny, Terry Berner, David Darlow, Norm Waddell, Richard Hensel, Rick Arthur, Rick Peoples, Brandon Ells, Oksana Fedanushin, DJ Howard, Sarah Court, Carl Amari, and Karen Anglin. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American Creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Matt Sorrow, Tim Cerny, and Todd Beyer. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.